Alright, we live. Yo, yo, yo. What's good, YouTube? What's good, YouTube? Today we're going to be pushing up on some Clash Royale. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get the stream set up real quick. I need to join on my phone. And also tell the clan that we're live. Wait. There's a stream. Okay, bet. We got to make sure we're good to go. Live. I'm going to go ahead and tell the clan. Oh. Why did it autocorrect to love? Live. There we go. Alright, so now we're officially live. Let's go ahead and shoot. Get on this on my other profile. There we go. There we go. Let me make sure we live on the other platform. Okay, here we go. There we go. Alright, bet we good. We locked in. We locked in. Alright, let's get it go. Let's get it go, go, go. Oh, wow. This sound is extremely loud. Loud. What is it? Alright, let's go ahead and tweak this real quick. Wait, cellular data turned off. What the heck? Alright, there we go. There we go, there we go. Now we live, now we live. Let's get it going, let's get it going. Alright, hold on, I might need to move my camera over. AK Gamers, what's good with you, my boy? How you doing tonight? We just went live, bro. Always tapped in first, bro. Most of the time. Appreciate you for hopping in, my boy. Let's get it going, bro. We're about to start pushing. We're about to start going crazy. We got 3 wins into League 4. We need to get like 7 more. So let's just get straight into it. I hope you had a great night so far, my boy AK. We got some good gameplay for you. Let's go ahead and just slug in a goblin drill. Figure out what little bro got to offer. Just me? Yeah, bro. You in here early, bro. We've only been live for about 1 minute right now. And also, I'm live earlier than I usually am, so that's a W. That's a W early stream right there, my boy. We're going to play the Gob. I knew that guy would have done that. Cornball, play. I knew he would have did it, bro. He uses bar barrel, though, so we could just wait for these goblins, and then we can pop them right now. Why not? You know, get a little bit of chip damage on the boys' tower. Baits out a giant skeleton. Oh, my God. I just played 1 elixir, and we baited out a giant skelly. That's pretty nuts. I almost want to cycle a goblin drill on top of this, because, like, why not? You know what I mean? Just cycle a goblin drill on top of that, and, basically, it'll be pretty free defense. I'm going to have to play the hero knight, but it's cool. It's cool. Oh, wait, I should have played it lower. That way the baby dragon could have, got attacked by the tower, but, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. We'll play Demolisher low tank for the baby D. The baby D. But, bro, AK, I was watching so many people were hating on the Super Bowl. They were hating on the Super Bowl performance. They're like, bro, exactly what I was saying. Why do we have a Mexican, not even like that's a bad thing, but why do we have somebody speaking Spanish performing at the Super Bowl in America? It just doesn't make sense whatsoever. Pop the ability. Ooh, W ability. The Golden Knight's not going to do anything. Bro, he tried to use the Golden Knight ability. It did not do a thing. And he's dead. And the Golden Knight's dead. And that's a lot of tower damage. W, bro. W. If he tries to use the Golden Knight ability again, we're perfectly chilling. We got the Ice Spirit high. Bet, bro. We're locked in. But I've seen so many people on social media clowning the performance, bro. It was so funny to see. Alright, he's going to go in with that giant skeleton. Pretty interesting. We could just snipe down the baby D. And then, you know, we're going to have to play a Goblin Drill on defense more than likely because he's got the Battle Ram. We got that taken care of, though. If he wants to fireball the tower again, I mean, he can. I don't think it's a good play, but, I mean, he can. I'll just get a poison value on tower. I don't understand why he keeps going in with the fireball. It's really not the greatest thing to be doing. Okay, he's going in with the Evo Battle Ram, though. Now, this is a different story. This is about to get real. We need to make sure we play perfect defense right here. We got the Battle Ram covered, basically. All we need to do is just pop an... The Ice Spear didn't go to the Battle Ram. Oh, my God. All right, just... Yeah, bro. I'm going to mute emotes just in case this guy BMs me. I'm not going to lie. Mega Knight Supremacy? Sure. Sure, bro. We'll let it slide. We'll let the Mega Knight Supremacy slide. Bro, that Ice Spear didn't connect on the Battle Ram right there and freeze it. Sans catch up. What's good with you, bro? What is good? We just took an absolutely brutal loss right there, but we're going to shake back like nothing even happened. We're getting straight into things. Bro, you're gotta be always the one dude to hop in chat and say it, bro. What's good with you? Never claimed to be a pro player at all. Let's go in with the Hero Goblin ability real quick. Get some free tower damage. If I was at the game, bro, I wouldn't get a free 1,500 damage. Now, that's just facts. We're going to have to just leak a little bit of elixir right here so we can log this back and take... Ooh! I was hoping for 1 tower shot, but we'll take 2. We'll let 2 roll. Stay weird. Yo, what's good with you, bro? What's good with you? We live on multiple platforms. I'm trying to read all the chats, though. You know, luckily we are a little bit early into the stream, so we don't got too much going on. Let's go ahead and drop a Demolisher low. If this guy... Yeah, he's playing it. What? Oh, my God. That was a crazy play. Why did he have a Void? Why does he have a Void is my better question. Oh, my God. All right, well, his Elixir Golem is absolutely cooked. And then we could use an Ice Spirit log and all that. Ooh, bats on the tower. The Hero Goblins, I popped them way too late. That did not tank for anything. Can you coach me for a little? An end stream, I'll pay. Whoa, an end stream, I'll pay you $200. That's crazy. I mean, I can definitely add you on Discord, but I don't know how often I'll be able to coach somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's just a little bit tricky. But $200 is nuts, bro. How do I even know you got that to pay, twin? You know what I'm saying? This wizard's going to be on 1 HP. It's a little bit, you know, annoying, but we'll make it work. All we got to do is play a Demolisher right here. He's going to splash onto the wizard, and we're chilling. We play the Tesla outside of the poison this time. And, yeah, that was perfect defense. All we got to do is play Hero Goblins. He has a zap. He can't do anything, and we're good. Let's go in with the Hero Knight and a Goblin Drill push because we have a really good opportunity to do that right now. We just got a ton of free elixir, and we kill the Night Witch too. Oh my gosh. All we can do is just pop the Hero. Oh, we didn't get it on the Wizard though. We didn't get the Hero Knight ability on the Wizard. That's pretty cringe, so it's going to live and take out the Goblin Drill. It's whatever. It's whatever. He's going to die now, and we'll just send some Goblins early, basically, to just tank, and then DPS down the Golem a little bit. Didn't DPS down the Golem at all whatsoever, but it's cool. We got a poison right here for all of his troops right there. Gonna clean everything up. He's gonna play a skeleton army into a poison. What am I witnessing right now? Oh my god. And then he uses the Skelly King ability with like no souls. I mean, he did have a good bit of souls right there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go with the Knight and the Demolisher and the Drill. There's literally nothing can... okay. Skeleton King low. I was going to say, there's nothing he could do, really. I mean, the Wizard is going to do a decent job, but not, like, what he needs to win. The Demolisher's just going to take the tower. What is he doing? The Elixir Golem players have no brain, bruh. What's good with you, Will? What's good with you, Will? Add me on Snapchat quicker. I don't know if I can add you on Snapchat. That has, like, my full name, and, like, that might give away too much information, bro. Grind never ends, my dude. Exactly, bro. We got to hit Ultimate Champion at some point. So would you do it, bro? The most I'd do is add you on Discord, and if I have some free time, I could definitely, like, help you out in some games, but I don't know if I could just straight up coach unless I'm, like, available, because I'd be working, and I'd be streaming to pay the bills. Not streaming to pay the bills, but working, you know what I'm saying, and streaming in my free time, so I'm a little occupied. Stand on my own and shit, you know what I'm saying? He's got Monk, kind of scares me just a tad bit. Just a tad bit, because it's like, what could... Okay, this is why it's a little bit spooky. He tried to predict the log right there. I'll give it to him. Like, it was a W attempt, but, like, that was crazy. That was crazy. No way my friendly battle just got egoed. Bro, I'm hopping straight into a game, bro. I want to push. I want to push today, bro. I need to get to the next league. It's too early in the season to not. W defense, though. I'm a 1v1. I usually do it later in the streams anyway. I normally never friendly battle at the beginning at all. I'm going to keep it a buck with you, my boy. I love you, though, God. You already know that, bro. You're the GOAT. You're the GOAT. Will, I know your full name is Bartholomew Jewish the Third. Oh, my God. How does he know? Okay, terrible monk ability. Wait, it actually worked. Wait, I'm actually clowning him, and it worked. That's actually crazy. That's actually nuts. Oh my god. Alright, well, we have a good setup right here. Oh my god, we have a beautiful setup. If we can kite the bowler away... No, he's gonna splash onto the goblin still. It kind of works. It kind of works, bruh. We down by like 1,000 damage, but we can shake back from this if I've ever seen it. Oh, wow. I think... I have to play a high Tesla. I wanted to go in with it low, but that works. That works. And then we could retarget the bowler right there. Oh my god, we're actually locked in tonight. And then we can go with the Evo Gob Drill. Oh my god, we're locked in tonight. That's going to connect to the tower. And then we can pop the ability, bruh. And it's just G. Oh wait, no it's not. We need to get a poison down. Now. Kill the goblins, please, God. Okay, we're actually cooking. He's going to go in with a Rogue Ice Golem that lane. And then also the Evo Battle Ram, which should not be a problem at all considering we have like the greatest defense for the Evo Battle Ram, which is just the Demolisher. Like, look at him just hold it down. Look at him just hold it down. What a guy. We're going to predict the... Oh, terrible poison. I thought he would have just went in with a Goblin Gang, but yeah, he's playing it smart. He's playing it smart. He knows we have the poison. All right, twin. Willie is here? Bro, ain't no way. Willie is here this early, bro. And this guy wants to say he's not a fan. And he's here this early. Okay, I fully expected that log to actually phase through the monk right there. Wow. Willie's about to get a load of this. Willie's about to be jumping up and down for joy right now, witnessing me screw up that bad. Oh my god. Alright, we need to get a Tesla down real quick. It's the only thing that's going to save me right now. There we go. Alright. We're doing alright. You know, we took a bunch of damage right there because I misplayed, but we're going to make it make sense, though. Okay, we're not going to make it make sense because the bowler's going to ruin my dreams. Oh my gosh. Yo, bro, I got caught watching the live last night. Never, bro. Yeah, we were up late last night, to say the least, but you know what I'm saying. It'll be alright. We shake back. No way the bowler lines up with the tower. Okay, we're good. Oh my, no, we're not. Wait. Okay, no, the monk's splashing. Okay, got it. That was scary right there. This guy actually has the upper hand on me. I'm not even gonna troll. Alright, we need the log right now. We need the log. Alright, this push should be enough to take the tower, which I'm about to go in for right here. Ah, it's not, because he's blocking the monk at the bridge, bro. The monk block at the bridge is devastating. Wait, Hero Knight ability to distract the bowler. Let's go. Hero Knight ability to distract the bowler. He gets the Ice Golem down. It's not enough. It's not enough. We need a cycle. We need to get in there, y'all. We absolutely need to get in there like swimwear, or else we are not going to win this game. Dude, the monk chip damage is lethal. The monk chip damage is lethal. Alright, hold on a second. Oh my god, wait, we actually might have it. Oh my god, I have to go with the poison. That's going to take that out. No way! No way the monk actually wins off the chip damage. No way the monk actually wins off the chip damage like that. Oh my god. That hurt my soul. What is wearing? Are you in Marina 18? I believe you. You could do this. Bro, we almost had it too, bro. We were at such a disadvantage and we clutched up. Only to lose it. Bro, if I could give one dream, it would be to meet you after 5th grade. Okay, that kind of sounds a little bit sketch, but I can get what you're saying. That's a W dream, bro. Eventually... You know, maybe if we ever get to a point where we're just popping like crazy, we just gotta link up with the fans, bro. As long as it's, you know, perfectly okay, bro. Because that sentence, you know what I'm saying, sounded a bit diabolical. But I get what you're saying, though. You know what I mean? Let's try to keep the Demolisher alive real quick. Why don't you want us to know your full name? Just curious, because all the large streamers, YouTubers have their full name revealed. That's because they're at a point where, you can basically, you know, look up anything on them and like Google will just tell you because they're connected to like large entities. I don't want y'all to know my name just because, like, bro, if you Google my name, it brings up a lot of questionable things, bro. Just like family obituaries and whatnot, and I don't need anybody talking about that. I'll just say that, bro. Because you're like my idol for Clash, bro. W, bro. You are such a W chatter, bro. I'm glad to have W people in the chat like that, bro. W people in the chat. But yeah, I don't want y'all looking up too much personal stuff. That's basically it. I've already said my first name's Aiden, so I don't know why y'all need to know where I work and what's my last name and where I live. It's like people be doing too much on the internet. I've already said that. That's my real name. Oh my god, dude, no way. He has a Mega Knight Graveyard. No way, that's the most brain-rotted thing I've seen. Bro got like a free 2,000 damage because he had the surprise factor. I'm about to actually crash out. Is it Bartholomew? We already know. Oh, wait. Yeah, I forgot to say that. Yeah, my name is actually Bartholomew. He works at Subway. He works at my Subway in his walls. Bro, chill. Chill, bruh. I'm trying to keep it low-key, and you're just out here exposing me and stuff like that, bruh. Come on, twin. Oh my god, that is a lot of skeletons. That is like a large amount of skeletons that I never would have expected to happen. 1 HP Knight in a dream, bro. 1 HP. The Mega Knight. Yeah, we basically already lost because we were too broke to afford a poison for the graveyard, but it's pretty cringe, bro. It's pretty cringe. Never that. And then he's just going to go in with it again. Alright, we have a poison for it. That's so tilting. This guy had literally the best play right there just because I was too broke. I'm just gonna I should just let him have it. Go next, bro. At this point, for real, for real. Yeah, at this point, it's just like, take it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's my last time here. I'm leaving from now on and never coming back. Look at this guy. Says the guy who commented on my short after it was posted an hour after it was out. This guy was in the last 3 live streams now. Yeah, bro, you're a cornball. Say what you want to say. We know you're going to be lurking in the chat. MK Graveyard, broken heart, bro. That's how I'm feeling. Like, he got so much damage on me early game just because, like, he had the surprise factor of a graveyard with Mega Knight. What are we doing, twin? Obviously winning the game, but, like, damn, bro. Alright, let me lock in, let me lock in. Let me prove Willie wrong in the chat. Willie Billy. My #1 supporter, bro. He's first every time, bro. He's early in the streams. He's early on the shorts, bro. I gotta, you know what I'm saying, give him some good stuff to watch. That's what I'm saying. Bro does not want to admit he's a fan. That's what I'm saying. He's always going to be lurking somewhere, y'all. We don't have to worry too much. We don't have to worry too much. Ooh, bad Ice Spirit. I was trying to freeze the Prince, but it did not freeze the Prince. That's heartbreaking. We're going to take, ooh, I thought that Prince would have connected, but we are going to take one little wizard shot on the tower, which isn't too bad. Isn't too bad. He's always listening, bro. I'm already knowing, bro. Like, this guy is okay. Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. is questionable right there, because I could just spawn Hero Goblins. It's not even a Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. It's just a normal Mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to play a Demolisher with this just so we don't take too much damage. He has quite an interesting deck. He has Prince with a Mini P.E.K.K.A. and a Giant. This is just going to be tricky to defend once it gets in like triple elixir, double elixir. So I need to lock in. I actually need to focus up. Start working on the defense. He also has Guards and Valkyrie as drill counters. Oh my god, this is going to be the least fun I've had in a minute. Let's go ahead and separate the Prince from the Valkyrie. Beautiful defense right there. Don't know why he played the Guards at all whatsoever, but we'll just take the free elixir right there. Not too mad about it. Hopefully get some chip damage on tower 2. Please. Please. There we go. Oh my god. We love to see it. We love to see it. Bro, remember when I asked about being co-leader in the clan? I was watching every live and locking in for the war with my Diddy Cage deck. Yeah, I remember, but you were saying elder, not co-leader. Co-leader's crazy. I remember saying, like, I'll definitely promote you if you just, like, donate to people and do well in war. And that's what I did for my boy Will. Exactly. My boy Will, I'm pretty sure you're Firefox in the clan, right? Pretty sure that's the boy Firefox. And he was locking in. He was actually focused up. Like, I should probably pressure right now, just so he can't afford, like, the biggest push. Yeah, let's go in with it. Because he's not going to be able to defend this for that cheap. All he has is the Valkyrie. So we could just kite her away real quick. And even though that's the tower with the least, or the most is what I meant to say, the most amount of health, it's alright. We bait out all of that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not good to push the tower with the most amount of health, but when you just bait out, you know, all of his elixir, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright, that needs to blow up on the Mini P.E.K.K.A. There we go. Oh my god, bro. The defense is actually on point. The defense is actually on point. He thought we were going in on that tower. Now we can just predict the Guards. Oh my god. Bro's actually getting finessed. And then we can pop the Hero Goblins now since the Valkyrie is across the map. Oh my god. We are in this guy's head. We are in this bloke's head. And then we kite all the way over. And then we pop the Hero Goblins again. Oh my god. We're actually dialed into the game. We go Goblin Drill this lane. because he's going to want to get aggressive all the way over there. Oh, just the Valkyrie alone can defend. That sucks. Alright. Well, let's play our Tesla early so we can cycle back to another one. And then, whoa, I did not realize Wizard can snipe from that far away. That is toxic. Wizard, you are toxic. Alright, we need to get an Ice Spirit down, and then we also need to get Goblins. Oh, wait, the Wizard's still alive. The Wizard's still alive. Oh my god, this is what I meant to say to y'all boys. This is where it's going to get tricky in the double elixir. Now it's about to hit triple, so we need this push to pop off. And I have a strong feeling it will. If we could get this mini P.E.K.K.A away. Nice. And then we can pop the Hero Knight ability. Nice. Oh my god. Hold on a second. Nah, it's not going to do any damage because the Wizard's right there. Alright, I'm trolling. We need to get this log in there. We do have the damage lead, but like we were winning by so much more, y'all. And that's what's heartbreaking. But we could easily lock in. Oh my god, we need a Goblin Joe down now. Who said you could play a lightning on my tower? Because it wasn't me, bro. It was not me. You're not allowed to do that. Please don't connect. No way! The Giant connects with 18 goblins punching his face in. Oh my goodness gracious. He tries to predict the Goblin Drill. Doesn't get the Goblin Drill. We didn't play it in the anti-lightning position. Oh wait, we kind of did, I guess. Because he's... What? Bro! Oh my god, he just cycled a lightning and wins. I hate the lightning spell. It does so much damage. Alright, let me lock in. Let me lock in. Because clearly, it's not going right. So some monkeys in the chat. Oh my god. Don't lose or I'm gonna be in your head. Now you have to watch the hair on stream. Bro, it's looking good right now, bro. Chill, bro. Chill. I actually need to lock in, though. We've lost like 3 games in a row. And I've had such a good advantage. Like, I was winning that entire game and then just decided to lose halfway through. It's pretty unfortunate. But I decided to lose. It's not like he was just, like, better than me. It was just like, oh, okay, bet. I kind of want to lose now. You know what I mean? How are you playing and it says you're offline? I'm a cheater. AK Bubbles, what's up, twin? What's good with you, my dude, my guy? My uncle, I think is what he's called. Hopefully we can defend this pretty effectively, but the Demolisher, he's not going to want to lock in, unfortunately, so we have to play a Knight. It's cool. You can play Hero Goblins this lane. It's going to bait out like a million elixir because he has the Cannoneer Tower Troop. If he doesn't want to defend that, it's going to get huge damage, and then I could just respawn it. I'm going to instantly pop it. I have no patience in life. Dude, there's no way he goes in when we have a... Oh my god. So he wants me to win the game. No way I just took his tower with 3 elixir. Oh my god. Okay, he just wants us to win. Thanks. Hacker. It's pre-recorded, that's why. Bro, don't expose me. Reading the live chats. Bro, stop. Bro. I'm already Elder Roll and I clipped it when you were reading my chat. Bro, what? When did I said I'd make you co-leader? That's crazy. I said I only have 1 co-leader and it's a little Nacho because he was like tapping into the streams, bro. You might have to post the clip. I might just be caught lacking live. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Co-leader's crazy, though. Of the Breezy CRYT. But, I mean, if I said it, bro, it might just have to happen. I don't know. We'll see the clip. Okay, that's a good Goblin Drill. The Ice Spirit's going to connect. Oh, this guy just doesn't play defense. That's just kind of what I've gathered is that he... Oh my god, I thought I kind of messed up that Tesla right there. The way the Ram Rider just kind of started walking backwards, I kind of got nervous. But like, bro, this guy does not play defense at all. It's not in his vocabulary. Is anyone co-leader right now? Yeah, there's only one person who's co-leader, and it was, it's this guy, Lil Nacho. He doesn't really be tapping in anymore, but he was always tapping in, especially when I first started doing the streams. That boy was locked in. And I didn't have, like, anybody in the clan at the time. So I just had him as co-leader because it helped out whenever, like, I was in battle and new chatters wanted to just hop in the clan. It made it super easy to do that. W defense. This guy doesn't play defense, though, so that was a free game. I'm going to smell that hair. I do not care how many years or 1v1s I have to win. Oh, my God. I'm scared, bro. I'm scared. It smells good, bro. I can give you the, I can show you the shampoo I use. It's like some coconut stuff, bro. Bro's finally locked in. All right, we're doing it now. He's just dropping things at the bridge when he's had enough, literally. Evo Mother Witch, Evo Valk. Oh, wait. Is that your deck, Mark? I see you in the music note app. What's good with you, AK? I beat the F out of Lil Nacho. He doesn't even have 12K trophies. I believe it. I believe it. He has been tapping in, bro. We might have to swap out his position for somebody else. I'm not even BSing. Just try it, please. Okay, if that Golden Knight connected to the tower, I would have freaked out. Would have freaked out. And I'm not talking freak off. I'm talking crash out. Just try it, please. Right now, I'm really trying to get good with this deck, Marco. This is one of, like, the strongest decks in the game. Not even trolling. This deck is good, but watching me play, it might not make it seem like that. You know, at times. At times. Alright, well, we need a Tesla, and we're kind of broke, so it's kind of unfortunate. Please, last second. Oh, my God, the last second Tesla. Shout out to Elon Musk. Wait, the Ram Rider's not even... Wow. Okay, I thought the Ram Rider was getting shot by the tower, but it was actually the Inferno Dragon, so he just got like a free 500 damage. Me. Yo, hey, Breezy, can I become co-owner? You see, now all the OGs are popping up, bro. You see, these are good candidates right here. Dylan, my dog, what's good with you, bro? And AK Gamers, they are some solid options. Bread and Serenade, I'm not saying that like you're not. I just gotta low-key see the clip, bro. Not even trolling. What? How does the not even Executioner. Lumberjack. Connect right there. Oh my God. And then he's ultimate cornball. Cornball of the year. Luckily for us, he messes it up though, so that's pretty cool. The Inferno Dragon is just so tricky to see every single time I play this deck, because I have literally nothing for it. It's bad, bro. It's bad. Because now the Knight is just going to get shredded, and I have to play Goblins as well. Let's go in with a high Tesla just so we could actually tank and, you know, defend this. We're going to have to play an Ice Spirit as well because that Ram Rider's like 1 HP and it's going to connect. There we go. Now we actually have an opportunity to go in with a Goblin Drill, for the love of God. This guy can't line up his Magic Archer shots, but I am not complaining. W poison right there. It's going to kill the Magic Archer and also do massive damage to the Lumberjack. Might even full kill Twin. Might even full kill Twin. He has the Evo Inferno. That is literally the last thing I want to see. Literally the last thing I want to see. That is going to be terrible for us. But luckily the tower is taking out the Evo Inferno. Oh my God, we need this. Goblins, we need the Goblins. How do you heat up that fast? Oh my God. How does the Evo Inferno Dragon do one? It wasn't even charged up, I don't think. Bro, Twin literally just heated up in the matter of 3 seconds. Oh my God. I swear my mama you said that. I've been waiting for a month, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Dude, we're actually selling. We're back to the bottom. We're actually back to the bottom. Yeah, that's 1 and 3. Oh my God. Evo Inferno feeds off the souls of orphan children. It's a crazy statement. Can I become co? You gotta be doing the war attacks, bro. I never see you out on the war, AK. My dog, Willie, he's always out there. Or Will. I said Willie, bro. Let me never get those two confused. Because Willie is a bot, and Will is the GOAT. So let me not get those. You know, can't. You know, there's just a little bit of a difference with the letters right there in LY. Slip the brain real quick, but we're never gonna make that mistake again. Let's go in with the Tesla. We got the Goblins low. Probably should have played them on the opposite side. I low-key thought one hog would have slipped over to the tower, but it's good that they clutch up and they split up like that. I actually really like that. Because now we got some pressure on this lane. He plays the Goblin Host, so we can't use the ability. Pretty smart, pretty smart. I'm just going to eat these Spirit Goblins. Why not? It's not going to take the tower. I did do Clan Wars. Yeah, but I'm saying, like, my boy Will and, like, there's another person, too. I can't remember their name. They were at the top, bro. Oh, it's Cool Jeff, bro. Cool Jeff and Will. They're at the top holding it down for the game. Let's go in with the poison right here. We can low-key perfect timing to go in with the drill because the Knight is going to tank for the Ghost. That's going to get some decent damage. Not that much, though. I kind of overspent. And the fact that he has the Royal Ghost on 1 HP sucks because now it's going to pressure me. But we're good. He was peer pressuring me. I didn't succumb to the peer pressure. Dude, this giant skeleton is going to be menacing. We need to respawn the goblins now. Oh my God, we need the goblins respawned now. And then we need a Hero Knight high. Oh my God, the fact that we actually defended that after overspending on offense. Crazy. What about me? I already said Dylan. If anybody were candidates for the co, I would say it's Will. Not, oh my god. This guy's name, bro. He's always in the chat. I always accidentally read it, talking about how he's not a fan. I said it would be AK or my boy Dylan, you know what I'm saying? Because they've been OGs, they've been tapped in for a minute. I might as well just take this poison on top of the ghost. I mean, it's going to freeze it. We're going to get some good damage and basically full kill the guy. We can just use a log on it to make sure that he's dead. Perfect. He's setting up for a big boy push right now. This guy swears this is what means business right here. He's probably going to ignore that goblin drill. Might not, actually. Yeah, he's not. That was actually pretty smart from him. It was actually pretty smart from him to not. Oh my god. Why does everybody have lightning? Oh, I remember this deck. He did ignore the goblin drill too, though. What an absolute freakazoid. Okay. He ignored the full goblin drill just to lightning. And, yeah, he got cooked. He got cooked. Alright, Brad. I've been in streams longer. Now, he's actually been tapped in, though. He's actually been tapped in. He says I'm the perfect candidate. Dude, but, like, co-leader's just insane, bro. That's just, like, insane. Like, you can, like, access the settings and stuff of the clan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why y'all even need it. Y'all already have elder status. Y'all are different from the other regular members. You know what I mean? That's already premium status. I want to get a poison on top of the Mega Minion and on top of that. Nice, nice. It might not even kill the furnace, bro. That was actually maybe not as nice as I thought it was. But let's see. Yep, it's not going to kill him. Oh, it does kill him, but we get a nice log right there. Please don't hit. Nice. Everything is nice now. This is my only account, dog. Yeah, I know. I know, Will. It's just I keep saying that other imposter's name in the chat, bro. And it's like, bro, it throws me off. Swear to God. I'm actually dead at you said that. AK, why you mad, bro? Don't be mad. Don't be mad. You know, stuff be going on. I'm already knowing stuff be going on. What's up, bro? What's good with y'all boys in the Music Note app? I'm sorry if I don't read y'all's the second y'all send it in. I'm locked into 2 different ones right now. Alright, let's play a Night High. Ooh, so we can get the Demolisher alive. Hopefully the Valk got in that poison. I don't think she did. So far, I haven't seen this guy have any other reason for me to... Oh, wow. The overlevel Dark Goggins actually hurts his soul. But so far, I haven't seen another reason why I need to save the log. So I'm just going to keep tucking it. Or I guess I'm going to keep using it. I'm going to just keep letting my log flow on the Dark Goggins. It's one of those days. You know what happened. Yeah, I already figured after I said that. I'm like, damn, bro. I know stuff be going on, bro. Just got to keep your head up, bro. Don't, like I said previously, don't let things you can't control affect your mood, bro. If things are out of your power, don't, you know, like, try your best to not let it affect you. But I can understand that can be hard sometimes. I can understand that is very difficult to do. Good chip right there. Good chip on the tower. Killed the Evo Furnace. We take that all the time. My doggy pulling up. What's up, buddy? I'm alive right now, bro. I'm alive. I'm locked in. I don't know what his win con is. Like, oh my god, the worst one I could ever see him play. I might even have to use the Evo Drill on defense. No way! I actually sold so bad. I actually sold so bad. I actually sold so bad. It was so, bro, just, yeah. Yeah, bro. I tried to play it, and let's just say it didn't work. Let's just say that. We don't have to, like, you know, remember what happened. I tried to play it. Dude, that was so bad. That was by far the worst thing I've ever done on stream. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Holy cow. Dude, I actually hate what just happened so much. Holy. Alright, I don't think we're gonna be able to make a comeback whatsoever, but I'm gonna try my best. The fact that he has Balloon instantly loses the game for me because I literally, like I've said previously, don't have any other air cards besides the Tesla. So we're gonna have to manage the Tesla. But maybe we could do something, man. I don't know. It's going to be next to impossible. It really is. Especially when we're already down this much damage. I mean, that's good damage right there. Oh my god. Waste the Evo Valk. If we actually come back out of this position, this guy is terrible at the game. I swear to God. I have to waste a low poison on this. Have to. He goes in with the arrows and the bar barrel. We have to go in right now. He used the arrows and the bar barrel. Oh my god, that one fire spirit would almost win the game for him. That Evo drill might just do it though. The hero goblins! The hero goblin. Oh my god, he actually just snuck up. No way. We actually lost the game. Bro, how do I keep getting games this close? It's actually tilting. We're actually so close. We're like this close, yo. But it's not close enough. Alright. How many losses in a row? I'm dead ass, bro. Unless I'm... There's no way he spelled schizophrenic like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, I said elder though. I'm like 90% sure, bro. Because like, co-leader is diabolical. There's only one person I gave it to, and it's only because there was like nobody in the streams at the time. And he was helping me get people into the clan when it was really early on. Alright, let's go in with the Ice Spirit Hero Goblins. I really need to stop playing all my elixir at the bridge. Oh my god. I'm actually an addict to wasting elixir. I'm addicted to wasting elixir. Holy. This is where I lose at. Let me chill. Let me actually calm down and figure out like what's going on. I'm gonna have to waste a low poison and tank some tower damage as like punishment for doing that, but it's whatever. Been elder for 4 months, bro. Oh, I didn't realize that. I did not realize that. Shower time. Alright, AK. We'll catch you back here in a little bit, bro. Hopefully we could actually stop selling the games at the end. Because there's been literally 3 games so far where we just have motion and then we just absolutely sell the motion. Make me co-leader. I'm not schizophrenic. I don't know, man. By the way you spelled that, Sosa Monk, I don't really know. You might have a couple screws loose, twin. Thank God I didn't waste a log right there. I was contemplating it, but I forgot he had Goblin Barrel. Alright, Goblin Barrel with the Ram Rider. It's definitely nothing I've seen in my life, but it doesn't mean this guy can't spank me 2 days away from Friday. Like, this guy could absolutely still take me to Pound Town. I'm just gonna say that right now. I did not even realize a Fireball fully gets it into, like, Destruction mode. That's actually a pretty good tip to know. We can kite the Golden Knight away. Just play a Tesla, and this is perfectly defended. I should have played it like lower so the other tower could have shot at it, but we live and we learn. This is the way all of y'all are spelling it now has me dead, bro. Ain't no way. Oh wait. Alright, well now we're gonna play all of our elixir at the bridge now because this is a really good opportunity to go in. We could use the Hero Knight ability. Oh my god, that was so perfect. But now we also have an entire counter push. Oh wait, we killed the Evo Witch and we take the tower? Oh my god. That is insane, brother. That is insane how we just did all that. Oh my Jesus. That is crazy work. Alright, let's just poison the tower and win the game. Because we actually need to just take this free win. We've been losing too much tonight and the stream just started. We've been live for like 30 minutes, bro. And we've already lost 27 games. How does that work? I have no clue. Waste the log just for fun. Why not? Why not? No, because he said you have to shower. Oh, because I lost. Bro, he's just addicted to making me want to go take a shower. He's addicted. Yeah, breed someone who doesn't care to mention it 200 times in a row. Oh, wait. This guy. Okay, alright. Let me stop reading those messages. This guy's on his behind right now. I thought he was just saying something. Dude, yeah, I don't know. It's just, like, tricky to just want to throw that out to somebody, you know, the co-leader role. Just because, like, I really don't want anything to get tweaked in the settings, you know? And that's why I keep saying, like, the boy who does have it currently, that man was in here with AK whenever we had, like, 5 people in this. Like, he was a real one, bro. He stuck it out, and he was accepting people in. Let's just use a log. We didn't even need the log. Jesus, that was a burnt 2 elixir. And it's like we can't be burning that elixir. Shower time? Oh my god. Bro's reading my bread hate messages. I'm like, yeah, let me chill, bro. Let me chill. Probably shouldn't read those guys. We'll spawn the hero goblins on top of that just so we can take out the cannon cart. Perfect defense. This is going to be annoying because, oh man, he has... Yeah, he has Skeleton Barrel, Skelly King, Mortar, like, it's going to be tricky to work with. He could easily pop the ability right here and force out the log. Alright, we're chilling. Take out those Spirit Goblins like a good boy. I think we have to play Teslas on top of that and then defend the mortar in other ways. I think that's how I'm going to win. Is if I play the Tesla that way, because, bro, the skeleton barrel just connecting every single time for free is crazy. It just gets free value every single time and gets free chip damage. So I want to avoid that as much as possible. Surround this bozo. He's probably itching to play the ability, but we have a splash unit right there. So if he does, he's kind of crazy. He's kind of psychotic. It looks like he has more elixir than me too because he played that ice wizard in the back like hella early. Like actually ridiculously early. We'll use the log on that side because we have the hero knight down right there. He can't respawn him. We could just go ahead and go in with the Evo Tesla, full counter that. We're probably going to have to play the Goblin Demolisher low, but it's whatever. I'm not tripping on that. And then we can go slugging a Skelly, not a Skelly barrel. I was about to call the Goblin Drill a Skelly barrel because this guy keeps playing it. Goblin Drill in his tower. I wish I could log that, but we just don't have the option to, unfortunately. Let's get a poison down on top of all this. And then we could also play a Demolisher in the middle. He's just doing the elusive spam everything down strategy. You know, very talented. We're just going to simply kite everything and not let it connect. Pretty free right there. And then we can go in with a hero knight to tank for this guy. He's not going to tank for that guy. He's just going to run up and explode on absolutely nothing. You know, it happens. Sometimes we explode on absolutely nothing. Alright, we don't have anything for this mortar right now, which kind of sucks. We need to kite his Skelly King all the way over here to the Tesla. Oh, wow. Skelly Barrel connects on my tower. How? Skelly Barrel connects on the tower. How? I guess we weren't paying attention. Sucks. Alright. We need to use a log on top of this. I think we can almost go in with the... Okay. This guy is insane. I think we could almost go in with the Hero Knight Goblin Drill push. And this is absolutely going to shut this guy down. He just used his Hero Goblins too. So as long as we play the Hero Knight ability right here, we're pretty much chilling, bro. He's going to tank for everything. And then we can pop a poison on top of all this. He goes in with a mortar when we already have, like, the entire world on his, like, fingertips. Like, we have the entire deck on his head. Oh, man. This mortar's going to be tricky. This mortar's going to be tricky. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's locked in. It's locked in. It's locked on, I should say. Oh, buddy. This is actually going to get sticky. Okay. Yeah. Well, we just took a lot of damage, and we're going to still take a lot more damage. Oh, my God. How fast does the Hero Mortar shoot? Oh, my God. That card shoots so quick for spawning goblins. How do you produce them that fast? All right, let's go in with the high Tesla right quick, and we can just defend against all of that. Perfect defense. We still have the mortar alive, though, so it's getting a little bit sticky, but we can hold it down. Let's play a poison on top of this, so we can't play another one right there, and we kill the spear goblins. Go Goblin Drill in front of the tower. That way, if he goes in with the Hero Gobs, then we could just basically use a log on it. Alright, he goes in with the Hero Gobs. We can use a log on it. It's getting close, man. I mean, I need to cycle back to another Tesla, and we just don't have it in cycle. We don't have the Tesla in cycle, so we have to waste the poison right there. Whoa, I didn't see that mortar getting snuck down. Oh my gosh, we need to go with the Goblin Drill now. He uses the goblins low. I don't think this is going to be enough. Yep, he goes in with the Evo Mortar. Damn, bro, we sell at the end every single time. This is why we crack cannon cart. Yeah, I guess. Why is bro obsessed with hair? Who? I can't even see. Is it me? Is it somebody in the chat? I can't find Nacho in clan. Yeah, his name is WY King. League 5 win. Apparently never will. Hey, Breezy, check the funny text and pic I sent you. Okay, hold on a second. Is it on Discord? Wait. Only finna eat a little bit. You get me? Ah, okay. That boy got, wait, what is that? Is that the Panda Express? Hold on, that actually looks gas. That actually looks pressure. That's 3 in a row. Shower time. Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right at this point. Oh my God, we get a kill. Alright, no, this game is actually going to be shower time because this guy has a balloon. If I lose this one, I don't want to say it is going to be shower time because... Oh, wait, no, he doesn't have balloon. Thank God. Thank Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. Terrible Tesla. I'm actually playing like Buns tonight. I was going to say if this was balloon, we would actually shower because it's not going to be a win. I'm just going to say that. But luckily for me, he has Hog Rider, so we're actually in a good spot. Please don't play a balloon. Okay, he plays the cannon just in case. We take that. We take that. Bro, how would I even do a shower stream? Everything's connected to my PC, bro. I literally have to bring, like, I'd have to go live on my phone and just wash my hair in the sink. Because obviously I'm not getting in the full shower, bro. Me and Breezy showering, he forgets to shut off the stream. Bro, at this point we're going to have to do an on-stream, AK, because this boy needs it. Needs it more than I know. If you lose this one, do ones. That's a good call. That's a good call, Will. I like it. I respect it. Because, yeah, we are actually on a little bit of a loss streak. Not even going to troll you, my guy. We're just playing pretty bad, but we can lock in. Let's go in with the Goblin Drill and the Goblins as well, because it's going to tank. Only one elixir. It doesn't hurt. Dang, Evo Skelly's hurt, though. Evo Skelly's hurt. Alright, let's go in with the Tesla low. That way the other tower can actually shoot it this time. Oh, is what we would think if it were to actually shoot the other tower. What's Bread's name in clan? Bro, I always forget. I know Will's Firefox, and I know a couple of other people, but it's hard to remember everybody's. It's hard to remember everybody's. Alright, let's go in with the Hero Goblins right now, and then we could pop the Knight ability almost. If we need it. I think we do regardless, because it's going to pull literally everything away from the tower. Like, look at how much damage you get whenever you actually lock in and things go right. I'm over here leaking elixir for no reason. Let's go with the Goblin Demolisher off to the side. That way it can go attack the Musketeer whenever it's done helping out against the Hog Rider. Beautiful. Then we get a poison down. Then we get a poison down. And then we can go Goblin Drill in the poison right here, because the Musk is going to die. And then we have it inside of the poison, so everything's covered. Going with the log right here. Hopefully we can get on the tower. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we're actually locked in now. I've realized a lot of my mistakes, it just comes from me getting randomly aggressive, which is like one of the worst things you could do in this game, is just burn elixir for fun. So I need to stop just getting overly aggressive for no reason. We need to play our elixir correct. I'm Clasher. Okay, he's Clasher. There we go. I'm gonna just cycle a log, because I'm pretty sure all we need is like a log and maybe a poison. How much does poison do? Alright, this guy's gonna get weirdly aggressive at the bridge. How much does poison do? If y'all didn't know, you could hold down a card and see. Alright, it does 272, so now we're out of there. Now we're out of there. Bet. Bet. Should I change my YouTube name to my Clash name? Yeah, it'd make it a little bit easier. For us in the stream, at least, but like, you know. This is why we crack Clasher. Alright, alright. That's crazy. Hi, Unk. Did you just leak Hero Mortar? What do we mean by that, Extract? What's good with you, though? What's good? Sure, do you have combs? Bro, wait, what am I reading? What am I reading? W-log. W-log. We just take an Ice Spirit connection. I want an Ice Spirit connection, though. That's the problem. Is wait, he gives it to me. What a nice guy. Let's just cycle the Hero Goblins in the middle just in case he wants to go Princess at the bridge. We have to play a weird Tesla. I've learned that you have to play your Tesla one tile over, because I've let too many Skelly Barrels connect to my tower that way. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. We get out a log for one elixir right there, so that's a W. Now, old me would have wanted to go in with a Goblin Drill right there, just because I had the Hero Knight tanking, but new me knows I have to lock in and not burn elixir, and also miss one Goblin. That's what the new me realizes, by the way. Can we crack Goblins? I mean, bro, they respawn for one elixir, bro, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can get a couple rounds out of them for cheap. You know what I'm saying? W log, but not as good as mine. Alright, bro. When I bust out that Evo log, though, we'll have to actually, you know, put it to the test and see. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, my Evo log. Thinking of leaving the clan, my friend who's Hog Mountain wants me to join his clan. Should I? Brother, that's all down to you. That's all down to you. If you want a guaranteed get co-leader, I'm pretty sure your friend would be nice enough to let you have it. But, you know, this clan is loaded, and we're active in the wars, so I'm going to use the log on this one, even though the other barrel's the real one, just because that other one had a tank. And that Mighty Miner tanking for the decoy barrel would have been devastating. We need to cycle more Goblin Drills, though, just so we can get to the Evo. Out of the cannon range. Correct. Alright, let's poison this. This is an overcommitment for sure. I shouldn't have poisoned right there. Yeah, if he goes Dark Goblin at the bridge, we're absolutely cooked. Yep, take your Ice Spirit. Take your Ice Spirit. I have to hover the goblins, bro. He's itching to go in with it. He's itching to go in with it. What did I tell y'all? Alright, that's a deep goblin barrel. I could just use log, or not log, goblins on it. Why did I just call the goblins a log? Hello? Are we actually serious? Let's go in with the Evo Knight Hero Evo Drill push. We could use the ability just to tank a little bit longer. It unfortunately doesn't keep the drill alive, but we get the poison down in time, so we should be able to get a little bit of damage right there. We do get a little bit of damage right there, as some would call it. We missed the log timing. How do we miss the log timing right there? Because we're slow. We need to be quicker than that. We got that all defended. We got that all handled. Alright, alright. He's going to go in with the Goblin Gang at the bridge. With the Dark Goggins this lane. He's applying that pressure. We need to get the log down this lane because that's the real Goblin Barrel. The decoy's not going to do too much. Let's just go ahead and use the Hero Goblin ability. Dang, yeah, so we can keep it alive. He's going to have to answer that Knight over there. Let's go in with the Drill. You can go in with the Poison right here on top of Dark Goggins. Might need to start switching up my positioning because this guy keeps just catching the Drill. One throw on the tower. Let's go. Two of them. And a connection. Bro, it must be my birthday today. He killed the Mighty Miner too. How are we doing tonight, bro? Might have to take him out to eat after that. Goblin Demolisher, who's cracking it? We are. We crack the Goblin Demolisher. It's not just a me thing, alright? It's not just a me thing. Alright, this drill is going to be a little bit menacing. Not the drill. The skeleton barrel. Oh my god. Why do we just randomly have so much pressure on this guy's tower? Baits out the log. We still have the Tesla alive on that side of the board, so we need to keep that in mind. Baits out the Mighty Miner and the log. He can't go in with Goblin Gang there. He wants to, but he just gives us free value. Alright, we're kind of shaking back, y'all. We're kind of shaking back. We need to keep the pressure up. Unfortunately, we do not have anything to keep the pressure up. We need to get to a drill and also a poison, ASAP Rocky, just so we can basically chip this man out while we have the opportunity to. That's going to be a lot of damage. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm bricked. Oh wait, why am I leaking elixir? Why do I always leak elixir? Oh my god, we're chopped. We're bricked and we're chopped. Holy. Alright, he's going to have Evo Barrel like next run, so we need to actually focus up right here. Let's go with the Goblin Drill, kill his, what's the name of that card? Dark Goblin. Great Goblin Drill right there. We get some nice chip on the tower. Brother, we're actually locked in right now. What is that barrel? What was that barrel? Was that the I give up on life barrel? Because that's what it looked like, bro. Perfect poison for the Dark Goblin. Perfect poison for the Goblin Gang. We just absolutely finessed the dub from low, bro. We take that! Oh my god. I'm thinking of leaving the clan. I'm staying. I'm going to text him. All right, bet. How about we kick all MK players? Bet, Will. I like that. I like that. You are losing. You are winning. Yeah, this guy just stating the obvious. It was funny, Dylan. It was funny. What's good with you, Zach? What's good with you, Zach? Yo, I'm hard stuck Arena 16 right now. Any tips? Pick one deck. Stay with the deck. Try to find a meta one if you can. Go to Royale API. It has all the meta decks in the world, brother. Pick one deck, stay with it. Yo, can I join the Discord? Of course, bro, but I will warn you, sometimes people be getting a little bit crazy in there, but that's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Go ahead, send a link to that real quick. Y'all boys can feel free to join up if you want to. Lumberloon, is that actually what he's using? Oh, dude, it's Golem. I hate Golem. Everybody here might know. If you don't, now you know. Not the N-word right there, because that is like a song, bruh. That was kind of scary, bro. We do not say that word. But if you don't know, now you know. I hate the Golem. I hate the Golem. He's actually my mortal nemesis. Let's go ahead and use the log early before he could actually use the monk's ability. Alright, I don't think he's waiting to use the monk's ability. This guy's actually locked into the video game. It might be Golem, it has to be, right? I mean, he has Elixir Pump. There's no way it can be Royal Giant. This is going to be tricky, bro. This actually... Oh, he uses the Bar Barrel. Perfect. We use the Hero Goblins. He forces out the arrows. Oh my damage, we are cooking this bloke before the game even starts. The Discord's pinned, feel free to join up, but dude, this Golem is actually gonna hurt my soul. I just know it. He's waiting until double elixir too. This guy actually has an idea of how to play it. Oh man. Well, hopefully we can get a good poison on multiple units right here. Nah, he's not gonna give it to us. It's whatever. Just cycle a log, take those out. Goes in with the monk in the back. Alright, alright. Basically, what we could do is actually finesse the guy right here. Let's go with the Goblin Drill. Hopefully, the Fisherman... Wait! Wait, we actually finessed him. Oh, there's no way he didn't run to the tower right there, brother. We're literally touching the tower practically. I'm going to completely ignore that Fisherman right there. Just because... Okay, double Battle Healer? Are we dead ass? Are we actually serious? What are we getting into, y'all? What is this matchup that we're actually getting into right here? I'm kind of terrified. I'm going to be so real with y'all. I'm kind of terrified. Double Monk with the Battle Healer. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are we getting into? What is this guy's deck? What is this guy's deck, bro? Does he have a spell? I'm actually paranoid that he has one because I have a... Oh my god. He has infinite heal cycle. No way we're running Battle Healer cycle, twin. We need a defensive log and a poison right here. It's the only way we're going to actually pull through. Because the healers are just going to get caught in the poison and not do anything. Holy, bruh. And then he's going to just reflect what? Thin air? Lil Bro just reflected thin air with the monk like he did something. What am I witnessing? We'll just use the goblins again. Why not? Alright, I'm going to just throw a goblin drill at his tower. Because I can't just stand 18 battle healers at the bridge anymore. The 18 battle healers need to be in my bedroom. Like, stop setting them at the bridge, bro. Chill out, homie. Chill out, bro. Alright, W game. W game. We take free wins like that where I'm from. Where I'm from, we take free wins like that. I'm a survivor of the Discord. Some of the people go crazy. Yeah, some of the people do go nuts. They be showing they did. Yeah. I apologize, bro. I try to delete it whenever I see it. Evo Bowler was literally sending Bowler with a massive dick, bro. It was painful to witness, but that's just how he was feeling. That's just how he was feeling. Alright, let's keep this win streak going. Appreciate you for sharing, what is that? Oh, yeah, sharing the live. I was going to say sending it out. Thank you for sharing the live on the Music Note platform, my guy. Means a lot. Appreciate the support, my guy. Oh, my God. Alright, well, we're facing Riley. We're facing basically... Oh, my God. And I sent a Goblin Drill because I wanted to bait out Elixir that lane, which we did do. But at the same time, y'all... He already has the push down. Like, he already has it down. What we need to do is basically take out this Elixir Golem to where we can... Nice! Oh, wait, and the Night Witch is in the poison, too! Oh, my God. Perfect defense. Wait, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Get away, get away! Oh, my God. All right, I'm actually tilted. Let's go in with the Hero Knight ability and the Goblins. Just to have a little bit of something to bait out some Elixir, and then we can go Goblin Drill this lane because I know he's poor. And we should be able to defend. Like, he goes in with a Night Witch and he's not poor. Wow, okay. That's why I hate Elixir Golem, because look at this. He could just play a 3 Elixir tank at any point in the game. And it's like, yeah, you get Elixir back and whatnot, but you see how long it takes for me to get the Elixir back? Like, I'm just now getting 0.5 back. Oh my God, we need the Hero Goblins again. We need the Hero Goblins again, bro. And only 2 of them go to the bottom. And there's 18 bats on the tower. Oh my God, how much damage do the bats do, bro? I hate Elixir Golem, bro. It's no brain and he's winning. All right, let's lock in. Let's lock in. All right, you know what? We're fully dialed. We're not going to complain anymore this match. We're simply just going to wreck this guy. Put this boy in a coffin. Let's go ahead and use the Hero Knight ability. Keep the guy alive a little bit longer. Not a chance he actually gets a Mini P.E.K.K.A. down. Well, I mean the Night Witch. That's crazy work. But the Demolisher is working overtime. Oh my God. Okay, maybe we can safely defend with just Goblins, but I'm not going to risk that. I'm not going to risk that. Let's go in with the ability again since he just used his. Okay, can we stop it before it connects, please? Come on, bro. Are we dead ass? Like, are we actually dead ass serious right now? There ain't no way in hell, little twin. And then the Evo E-Drag, or not even Evo, he's just a normal dragon. He's just going to float there and not die. Yeah, this is a tough matchup. This is a tough matchup. I should have had it a little bit better, but we can maybe try to still finesse it. Like, I don't know. We can maybe try our best to finesse it. Let's go in with the Demolisher at the bridge. Like, we have to start getting aggressive right now. He's just going to play the mini P.E.K.K.A. Jesus, bro. Riley beat us. The most skilled player in the game with Elixir Golem. It hurts. Check the Discord. Oh, no. Do not check the Discord. All chat. Now I have... Oh. Probably shouldn't have checked the Discord. I probably should have listened to the game. That's crazy. Bro just put somebody stroking their shit. Not really, but basically. I need to take this jacket off. It's getting a little hot. It's getting a little hot. Especially after... Okay, let me not say after seeing that video, but it's getting a little hot. It's just getting a little hot. Hero Goblins are going to clutch up, get on the tower. Okay, this is why we Goblin. This is why we Goblin. Why do you want to always come up to me and bother me when I'm on stream? But all day, every day, this dude don't want to show me no love. The second I get on stream, my dog want to pull up and act like we cool. Bro, I've been trying to pet your ass all day, twin. Dang, if only he blew up on top of the Musketeer. He's going to use the ability, too. That's the most cringy part. So I have to make sure it's the furthest away from the bridge as possible. Bro, why are you going underneath the desk? Watch out, bro. Watch out. I can't even have my legs underneath. Go lay down. Go lay down, Zane. Go lay down. I just let him out, too. What you need? Bro, why? Bro, you just... With a mortar right there when we have units on the board that are tanking. That's pretty questionable. We could just play the Tesla, shut it down. And then we got the Hero Goblins. Oh, we don't even need Hero Goblins. Oh my god, perfect defense while my dog is going underneath the desk, bumping into my PC. That was loud, bro. I'm surprised it didn't actually shut off. Alright, he's good. He's good. He's chilling, but like, bro, need to go sit down. It's a horse chill dirty minded. Oh, what's your Discord name? It should be in the pinned comments. It should be. I'm not too sure. 8 inches in thick, bro. What arena are you in? The highest one, bro. We had 12,000 trophies. We had 12,000 trophies. He wasted Evo Bats. I kind of want to play a poison on that, but I'm not. Probably should have at this point. Probably should have. Yep, I definitely should have. Yeah, I should have poisoned them. They're getting too much value. We got a lot of damage on his tower, but still. The Evo Bats for 2 Elixir popping off like that is diabolical. Alright, let's get the Tesla down for this. Perfect Tesla. Kills the Bats. We still have the Knight alive, too. He wants to pressure with the Miner. We're just going to completely ignore the Miner. Literally just play an Ice Spirit on top of it, and we're chilling. Actually, I'll play the Goblins. I'll play the Goblins on top of it. I'm locked in. He wasted the Hero Knight ability. It's only going to catch a couple of Goblins. Terrible Hero Knight ability. And then we can drop a poison on top of him, spawn the Goblins back in, just to kill him and the Musketeer, add a little bit of pressure on the tower. We should be able to get a chip right there. W, bro. We're actually locked in. I swear to y'all. I pinky promise. This guy's going to go in with a mortar out of nowhere. Oh, good bats right there because he played it in the back. He played the Miner in the back. Oh, he just was hungry, bro. This dude wants to bother me like he don't have a big-ass bowl of food down. Come on now, twin. Come on now, twin. Did we clip the tower? Yeah, we do clip the tower and the mortar and the Musketeer. That was the most generational poison y'all will ever see. Oh my god. That Ice Spear was so nice, too. Holy. Terrible Hero Knight ability. He's just going to eat an entire Goblin Demolisher on his left side tower because he wanted to get aggressive right there. Interesting. These players surprise me every day. Let's go in with a log and also the Hero Knight. Pop the ability. Nice. We don't catch the Knight, though, but it is tanking for the Gob Drill. We bait out a lot of Elixir. We need to just absolutely lock in. I know I say it often, but we actually need it right now. This guy's so bad, if I lose him, I'm going to be sad. I think we missed the mortar. Did we miss the mortar? I don't know, actually. I don't think we did. I don't think so. Alright, we definitely need a log right here. We need a log and we need a Tesla now. We need a log and we need a Tesla now. Alright, there we go. The game is still ticking on. We got a lot of time left. We don't have to trip out too much. We need to go in with the Goblin Drill right here. Because this guy is getting quite aggressive. I'm probably going to play a low poison right here just in case he wants to go bats. Then we have it covered. Because he's been liking the bats play. So we kind of want to avoid that as much as possible. There's the bats. There's the bats. Alright, yeah, we need to poison the bats. It's the only way we're going to be able to live. Oh, wait, the Hero Demolisher. Not the Hero Demolisher. Oh, my God. I can't even remember the name of cards anymore, y'all. I swear. Goblins Connect, bro. No way this guy beat me at the last second with BS Minor Chip. With the poison, bro. That is tilting. Dang, bro. Go lay down. Go lay down, boy. Go lay down, Zay. You're good, bro. Just go eat your food if you're hungry. Alright. I had to handle my dog. I had to make sure he's good. Let me go ahead and just lock in because we're losing. What arena are you in? Did I already read that? Yeah, I already read that one. Let me refresh the chat, make sure it's updated. I bet we good. We good, we good. Let's focus up, though. He's got the Evo Ghost. I think it's the most broken card in the game, so I'd be surprised if he didn't have it. Every time I say a card is broken, I actually mean this one. The Royal Ghost is actually insane. Royal Giant's my least favorite matchup next to Golem, so we actually need to not lose to it. I think he is going to get a connection on tower, so let's just use a log to avoid that. Thank God. Let's pop the Hero Goblins over there, force out some elixir. I don't think he has a bar barrel, so yeah, that's pretty nice. We killed the Fisherman almost. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Killed the Hunter almost, too. Okay. Bro's got the half-dead army. Whole bunch of zombies pushing up to the tower right now. Willie's been so silent. Actually, though. Why has he been so silent? He always watches the streams. He's probably just lurking in silence. Or maybe, just maybe, he moved on to somebody else, bro. Which would make us sad, bro. It would make us sad if he actually moved on. Because, bro, you're supposed to just only be in here. And you're supposed to be hating us, bro. Don't leave us this soon. We had to play the Goblins right there or else he would have connected. W defense. W defense. That Hero Goblin's pressuring the tower. Let's use the ability early. Force out another troop from him. Oh my God. Good damage. Good damage, too. Off of one elixir. What's good with you, Dylan? We need to actually focus up. This matchup is really tough for me to win. I usually lose to Royal Giant a lot of the time. I mean, y'all see me lose to a lot of things, but this one I'm trying to make different. Because I actually want to learn how to win this. Alright, he's got the Evo Ghost. This is going to be a really tricky push to defend. Luckily, we do get some damage on top of, his Evo Ghost. So, let's just kind of distract it and keep it in the poison. Just because that card is very strong. I'm going to go in with an Evo Drill right here. I really didn't want to have to go in with an Evo Drill unless I had the Hero Knight. But I really have to force out some responses from him that lane so he can't support the fattest Royal Giant push of 2026. So, let's just go ahead and do that. He's already back to another Royal Giant, which is going to suck. Yep, there it is. So let's go ahead and play a defensive Goblin Drill. It's literally the only thing your boy can do. It's pretty cringe, but we kind of just have to at this point. Yep, and then this is where it all comes down. He cycles the Royal Giant in the back, and he gets 1,000,000 damage on the tower. Oh my gosh, such a fun time, bro. Jesus, bro. Oh, that pains me so much. I hate the Royal Giant. I needed to cycle my Tesla early so I could have 2 on defense instead of a Goblin Drill. That's the trick, bro. That's the trick. Soda Pop skill issue? Yeah, I'm not even denying it, bro. I need to get better against Royal Giant. That's the worst part, bro. Y'all come into the chat trying to hate, but I agree with you, bro. That's why I'm an average player. Not one place on my profile that ever claimed to be, above average. But, damn. The link was expired? What the heck? Hold on a second. Let me resend it real quick. Oh, okay. Dark Goblin on the tower. Does the tower want to shoot him, though? Oh, my God. Y'all are sending Archer Queen with big eye tits, bro. It works? Okay, yeah. I thought it did. It says this link is, good for a minute. It said the link is good for a minute. Okay, random rocket and single elixir. That's pretty unique. And then he has enough for a goblin gang? Like, bro, what? And I just used my log, so he's just going to snap a dark Goggins down at the bridge. This is an average log bait experience, you know? It's cool, though. I mean, we're down like 1,200. It's not really that cool, but, you know, we're going to make the best out of it. The fact that he got away with a rocket and single elixir is just absolutely insane to me. We need to play a high knight just so it can tank for the dark Goggins. All right, nice, nice, nice. If he goes in with the rocket right there, it's actually a pretty good play. I'm not going to lie. But he should still be down on elixir is what I don't understand. He's got the goblin gang in there. We get a nice connection on tower. Okay, we take that. We take that. I'm going to play my Tesla far just so I could, okay, bad eye spirit, terrible eye spirit. Just so I could kite everything over. You know what I'm saying? What's poppin'? Who are you? Yo, God. Play me after this game. You need a break. Yeah, low-key, I do need a break. I low-key do. I've just been kind of getting absolutely ripped apart out here. But then again, you're just a better player, bro. So it's like if I play you, I'm just going to lose that one. It's like GG, bro. It's like GG. The fact that he's going in with rockets and single elixir just doesn't make sense. How can he get away with that? You know what I mean? Like, how do we just have that much elixir? I want to go in with the here. I'm about to just full send at the bridge. He's already regained all of his elixir back, which sucks. But at the same time, we can just play a poison on top of his troops and get a lot of damage back. Get a lot of damage back. Bad log, bad log. Alright, we're back in the game. We're back in the game. It's just tricky because he just has the rocket. I don't understand how he can afford it every single time. We're going to have to completely ignore the barrel on the left, which is the actual barrel, or the right, I meant to say. Which sucks, but, you know, we held it down. We held it down. I need to go in with a goblin drill poison. It's the only thing that's going to keep me alive. I think he's already back to goblin barrel. Yep. He's already back. Come on, connect on that. Nice. Okay, bet. Do we need the Tesla? No, we don't need the Tesla. Now we need the Tesla. How does the Dark Goblin connect? Oh my god, he could just go in with a rocket and he wins. No way, bro. No way, I played the wrong ability. I played the wrong ability. Oh, nah. Ain't no way. Okay, yeah, we're selling. We're actually selling, bro. Damn. Yeah. I need to just focus up. I need to focus up. Let me just let him rocket the tower and win. Just take it, bro. The link isn't working. Hey, Reese, what's up? Where's Willy Billy? Willy Billy is not a part of the stream tonight, bro. He was in here very early when the stream started, but he hopped out. He hopped out. What are you selling? Wins. Wins. That's what we're selling. Evo chopped. Bro speaking for himself. Yeah, no, he actually left, Oscar. It's actually crazy. He was in here bright and early, too. He actually even commented on one of my shorts, like, the second I posted it. And the guy was surprised when I called him a fan. It's like, bro, how are you going to be in the YouTube short an hour after it was posted? And in the last 3 lives talking about, bro, I'm not a fan. Bro, I'm not a fan, dude. Alright, good damage on the tower. Let me just actually dial in. I've said it so many times, but it's never actually happened. Is the weird part. Every time I say I need to focus up, we don't. Dude, those bats on the tower are going to rip me a new behind. Oh my god. The freest damage he's ever gotten in his life. And then he also has Inferno Dragon to top it off. Inferno Dragon's the worst card he could play. It's literally the worst card he can play for me. I have no air. Oh my god, thank Jesus it didn't do that much damage. Let's surround the princess right here. Good damage, good damage. I want to use a log right here, but I feel like he has a goblin barrel. Why does he have log bait without a goblin barrel? You know what I mean? There it is. There's a goblin barrel. Like, he has the weirdest log bait, though. That's why it had me confused. He had, like, Mega Knight with the Inferno Dragon. That's not a part of, like, normal log bait. So, it's pretty strange. We can work with it, though. We can work with it, though. Let's just play it slow, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing. I keep playing too aggressive. How many games are you... I don't even want to answer that. How many games away from the next league? I'm pretty sure all of them at this point, bro. I think we need to go on like a 10-win streak. Because we've taken some pretty vicious L's. And we're going to try to avoid that from happening. I'm going to have to play the Tesla on top of the Inferno Dragon. It's the only good answer I have to it. I really hope to God it takes it out, but it doesn't look like it is. It doesn't look like it is. It did, though. It did, though. It just took a little bit of dedication. And now we can go in with this play right here. He's going to get aggressive. We can pop the Hero Knight ability, kite his entire push away. Oh, my valuable poison. That was the most valuable poison I've ever seen in my life. We caught an Ice Golem, Goblin Gang, and Bats. Holy squishies. Oh, my God. Not the... Oh, Jesus. This is going to be bad for me. This is going to be really bad for me. Alright. No, 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 bro. No way. Dude, no way. This is what I mean by we sell, bro. How did we just let a Mega Knight connect on the tower? That was terrible. Alright, let's focus up. Let's focus up. Dude, the Evo Inferno Dragon just absolutely shreds, bruh. I don't have enough elixir to defend. I don't have enough elixir to defend, bro. Just take the tower. Oh my gosh. Bro, your deck is looking good and cool. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Might not want to check the Discord. Alright, let me just check it out. Oh my god. Probably shouldn't have checked it out. Probably shouldn't have checked it out. Let me show you how far away we are from the next league. Literally the absolute rock bottom. How many games in a row have we lost? Okay, alright. Okay, this is actually bad. God, I would play you, but like, dude, I'm just gonna lose against you. You're a better player than me. I need to play people that are slightly worse, but still win every game. Bro, lock in. Alright, we need to actually focus up. Terrible Tesla. We're getting in that mode, though, right now. I pinky promise y'all. We're gonna try our absolute hardest not to lose this game. Try our absolute hardest. I'm about to start sweating. Here we go. Can I just from? Nice. Nice. Good damage. Good damage. Looks like we're going up against Hog 2-6. Shouldn't be a terrible matchup. But I don't even want to say that because, like, every single time I get confidence halfway through the game, I feel like that's what costs me. Because I get, like, confident and then, oh. Yeah, that was bad. 2 Hog Rider hits. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. I played my Tesla too late. It's not the end of the world. But every time I get confident in a matchup, it usually comes back to bite me in the ass, bruh. Play God, bro. I would, but I'm still going to lose. Like, it's not going to be any different than playing somebody on ladder because he's better than me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to get better, so it's, like, actually scuffed. It's actually scuffed. I just want to push up. I just want to win one time. Just one time. Let us just win once, bro. Not actually, but at this point. You know what I mean? Like, I just need to win one time. Can I just friend you on Discord? Yeah, you can. But please don't spam call me 80 times a night like a Breezy Jr. was first doing. That was a little bit frustrating to deal with. W Tesla right here. It's going to annihilate everything. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'll play Expo. Okay. Okay. That's manageable. That's definitely manageable. For sure. But that's so cheesy though. Like this guy has to like pick the deck for himself to play against me. Like damn, makes me feel bad. You know what I mean? But dude, I need to just actually win just one time in my life. Not against you, but just on ladder. We've literally lost 5 consecutive games in a row. It's actually terrible. I don't think it gets worse than that. And what's even more tilting is that like the other stream yesterday, I had like 6 wins away. Dude, how? This guy acts like he has Hog Cycler or something. He got back to a Hog in like 2 cards. Like he acts like this is Hog 2-6. I'm just trolling. But here we go. Let's go in. We got the Hero Knight. Ready to defend. Okay, we got the poison on top of the Evo Skellies. We're good. We're good. Okay. This is going to be good damage. It's going to be solid damage right there. Let's play a Demolisher off to the side. Chip that down. And we can play a Tesla high. If he wants to fireball, yeah, he's going to miss. Nice. All right, cool, cool, cool. Let's go in with the Goblin Drill now because that Demolisher is going to pressure and basically kill the Musketeer. So we're chilling in that aspect right there. We just need to get some damage. Let's go ahead and cycle a poison, kill the Musketeer, get to the Evo Tesla. And we should be chilling. We should be chilling. Keyword is should. Let's go ahead, chop an Ice Spear on top of that Hog Rada. Okay, okay. Takes him out. And then we also have that tanking for the Demolisher, which he already knows. That guy played the Skellies to help protect. Is crazy. Let's go in with the Goblin Joe right here. Oh, I shouldn't have poisoned. I should not have poisoned. Okay. Well, this Hog Rider is going to get like 2 shots on my tower. Only 1 is nice. Only 1 is nice. Alright, we caught the Evo Skellies right there. Dude, oh my gosh. We need this Tesla now. We need this Tesla. No! Oh my god, it does not get the Hog Rider. 2 hits? Oh my gosh. What's up, Cool Jeff? What's up, Cool Jeff? We're absolutely tanking right now. But we're about to fix it right here with this push. We're about to fix it right here with this push. We need that Hero Knight to cross the bridge. We need this Hero Knight to cross the bridge, and we're chilling. Alright, it didn't cross the bridge, but we still have it on the board now. We have 2 drills on the tower. We have 2 drills on the tower, bruh. There's no way this guy defends this. There's just no way. I refuse to believe it. There's too many goblins. He defended it. He defended it. Oh my god. Shout out to this guy. He's actually the greatest clasher. Waste a fireball and doesn't defend it. Never mind, he's not the greatest clasher. Holy slimed out. Dude, if you play Archer Queen, you would win, man. You need the queen. I might just have to at this point, Slimy. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Cool Jeff. Willie has not popped in the chat in a minute. Has not popped in the chat in a minute. How do you copy link? You should be able to just screenshot it like Will said. Oh my god, reading his name. Like Will said, or just click the link. Bro, you're saying play God. Ugh. Dude, he's like better than me. I'm gonna get cooked, bro. I would love to, but like I'm already losing, man. Like I'm already losing to an absurd degree, Will. So I need to fix what's going on with myself before I can play anybody else. Even though that wouldn't count towards my progress on Path of Legends, bro, I am so buns right now, it's not even fun to play at this point. So I need to figure out what's going wrong, and then maybe I can move on to the battles with y'all. Because I'm actually playing like an idiot. An actual idiot. Let's focus up, bro. Let's focus up. This guy has air cards, and I have yet to have any other air defense besides Tesla. I could have had a different answer for the Spirit Empress besides that, but, I mean, it still works. I'm going to play a Demolisher instead of the Goblins because I don't want the Fire Spirit to just absolutely cook my defense. Nice, nice, nice. I used to watch someone called JCR_CR until he kicked me from the clan because I wasn't active for 2 days. Okay, that guy's a cornball. Dude is actually a cornball. Because how are you going to kick somebody for being active for 2 days? Is it that serious, bruh? What are bad excuses to not play good because he's better? No, Will is just better, but like if I'm losing against people that are like worse than him, it's like what do you expect to happen in the battle against me and him? You know what I mean? Like if I'm already losing to people in lower ranks, what is going to happen when I play somebody that's at a higher rank? It's going to be even worse. It's going to be even worse. Dang, I really thought the Tesla would have helped out right there. It didn't though. It didn't. Sadly, I suck at Clash and I only have 7.6k. Don't say you suck, bro. You just might be, you know, still learning the ropes. Clash has a lot to learn. It's not as simple as it seems. I swear, bro. I swear. Because I'm getting cooked right now. This is a perfect demonstration of how it's a little bit more differently than it seems. We get a nice connection on tower right there. Once again, Spirit Empress is going to put me in a chokehold. So we need to play like Goblins on top of that. And then also the Tesla. Good defense right there. We're still down 1,000 damage though, so we need to focus up. We need to focus up big time. Let's go with the Demolisher in the back. We almost have the Evo Drill. In one more cycle, we'll have it, so that's going to help out a lot. Dude, Spirit Empress is actually really good. It does so much damage. I don't want to use my poison on defense right there. It's really making me feel like I have to, but I shouldn't have to. We're chilling, we're chilling. Playing better people help you get better, and I completely agree with that. No, like I've always said that logic myself. If you don't play people, if you play people that are worse than you, you won't improve. But bro, I'm losing to people that I feel like are worse than me. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how to make it make sense anymore. Like I don't know how to make it make sense. If I'm losing to people that literally I should not be losing to, like it's just gonna be more. Oh, hold on. It's gonna be more chopped. Oh, man, the poison is not working as well as it should. He plays the Spirit Empress low, without the, you know what I'm saying, the flying ability, which is pretty chopped. Pretty chopped. We're going to get a good bit of damage right here. Alright, we're not getting any damage at all. Oh my gosh. We finally got our first little taste of damage and our little lives. Let's go with the poison right here. This Demolisher needs to splash onto the furnace, please. Doesn't want to do it. Doesn't want to do it. It's all good. Let's go in with the log right here. This guy just has the push. This guy just has the push. I need to almost play a poison on top of this, but I don't want to. I want to save it for the graveyard. The Tesla just doesn't want to help out. And I don't even have enough elixir for a poison for the graveyard. Oh my gosh. Nice poison. We get it down last second. Not the Spirit Empress is going to connect. Tesla, help out. Tesla, please, bro. Oh my god. We're actually selling so hard. We're selling so hard. Alright, let's go with the Demolisher. Dude, we need, like... We need air cards in this deck. We need air cards. Actually bad. Like, genuinely bad. Like, the Spirit Empress gets so much value. The Inferno Dragon gets so much value every single time. But the thing is about this deck is it's a meta deck. Like, it's very good in a lot of matchups, but I just cannot defend with it. Alright, let's go with the poison right here. We shut down all of that. It's not going to be enough, though. We have to get an Evo Drill in the tower. There's only so much time left, but he's just stacking up troops on me. That's the worst part about this, is I cannot kill his units. Oh my gosh. And then he goes in with the graveyard. Dude, we almost had it, bruh. We almost had it. Is your Discord name a Breezy CR? Yes, that's me. That's me. I would, but I have no night clue. Yo, Breezy, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna have school tomorrow. Bye. Love you, man. Appreciate you, Dylan, bro. Appreciate you popping into the stream. Love you too, bro. Oh my god, I like... He don't want the smoke. Bro, God, this is why I don't want the smoke. I'm already losing, bro. Like, what do you want from me? A 1v1, obviously, but like, bruh. Oh. Like, bro, if I lose the next 2 games, I'm packing up stream, I swear to God. I can't play tonight. I just can't. I'm just doing everything wrong, apparently. I don't have any air cards in the deck. I feel like that's what's really selling me. So hopefully when I switch to having Archer Queen in the deck, then I could actually win. Because, bro, it hurts my soul to not be able to, like, just take out a card with another. Because if I use a Tesla on top of their air card, all they're going to do is play what they have to play, like their win condition, and do a lot of damage. You know what I mean? Like, if I just keep playing the Tesla on their air card, they're just going to play like a Giant at the bridge, a Hog Rider at the bridge, a Skeleton Barrel, and it just makes it absolutely impossible to win. So, it's tricky. That deck works really good against top ladder people, from what I've seen from other pros that I've watched play the deck. But at the same time, I'm not going anywhere near pro people. So, these people just have the most obscure decks. They have the most obscure decks. Like, Mother Witch... P.E.K.K.A. never has once been seen. Play Golem? I might just have to. I hate Golem because it's such a brainless deck, but, bro, I don't have a brain tonight. I'm fried. I'm literally fried. 30 more subs till 3K. I think we're a little bit further off than 30. I think we need 60, but it's the thought that counts, Will. 70 more beautiful people. Click that button. We will be dressing up as a Royal Hog for the 3,000 mark and giving away 3 passes as well. So if y'all want to see me dress up as a Royal Hog and have a chance to win a pass, be sure to hit that subscribe button, man. Much appreciated if y'all do, man, but y'all do not have to if y'all aren't enjoying the stream. If y'all just popping in for a little second, you don't have to. But if you are enjoying it and you don't want to miss out, feel free. Feel free. What do you mean Mother Witch is so popular in P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam decks? I've never seen it. I've always seen, like, Ghost and other BS. Like, Ghost and Bandit, Battle Ram. I've yet to see a Battle Ram. Earthquake? Alright, God. You're going to tell me Earthquake is normal in a bit... And Hog Rider? Like, God, let's be serious, bro. Let's be serious. This is not a traditional deck. And we could just agree on that. We can 1000% agree. Like, this guy literally has Hog Rider, Hero, Ice Golem in P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam. What are we doing? Okay, we don't get the ability off on top of... What's her name? What's the name of that card, bro? I actually can't remember. Hero Musketeer. We got the Royal Delivery down. Oh my god, the Hog Rider was trapped, and he was getting eaten alive by the goblins in the Royal Delivery. That was such W defense. I don't even need the log, but I'm just going to do it as a flex. I'm not enjoying, but I subbed out of pity because I can tell you need money for shampoo. W, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Definitely need the money for shampoo. 100%. Can't afford it. Try the deck in the clan. Okay, okay. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know if I will. Oh, it looks pretty solid. Bro, but my boss bandit is so underleveled. I'll try this out, Will. I'll try it out. I'll try it out. Let's see what we're working with. I like this deck a lot, too. It's pretty similar. It's pretty similar. Dark Goggins, Evo Skeleton Army, Vines. But it has Boss Bandit Mini P.E.K.K.A. I don't know. We can try it. We can try it. Do I have enough cards to upgrade the Boss Bandit, though? Let's see. Damn. I do. Okay. Let's upgrade her. Let's be degenerates. Let's be degenerates. Let's use the Boss Bandit. Let's crack the Boss Bandit. And then we'll also use the... We'll use the... Yeah. The level up potion. Alright, let's do it. Do we have everything good to go? All the levels good. I almost feel like Vines would be better in this deck, but... Screw it. Let's hop in. Let's hop in. Your haters are funny. I know, right? They watch the stream and they support it by engaging, but then they hate. They hate it, though, but they watch it all the time. It's like, what are we doing? Bro, I searched your merch on Google to see if you had any, and it was Febreze. Bro, the Febreze merch? Nah, we don't have any merch, bro. We're not big enough to be, you know, selling t-shirts and whatnot, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. He's going to eat that. Let's go with the skeleton barrel right here, so he has to answer that. Wow, he just doesn't want to answer it, though. Alright, we can play an Ice Spirit on top of the flying machine, just so we can keep it distracted for the tower to kill it. This matchup is going to be really annoying because I hate Royal Recruits. Wow. Oh my god, that just made the matchup 10 times better. If I get one win with this Willy, oh my god. Dude, I was talking to that guy so much yesterday, Will. I literally cannot train, like, the two out of my mind. Like, I am so sorry. But this deck, Will, if I win with this, I might have to swap it out, but it's still looking pretty dang good. It's still looking pretty dang good. Like, he uses bar barrel right there. We're going to get millions of skeleton damage on the tower. And then this is going to pull up and do fat damage as well. I don't want to have to use the mini P.E.K.K.A, but I will because we have the Evo Dark Goggins right here. So he's going to hold it down with help of the Ice Spirit right there. He's got the Diddy cage. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Diddy. Not really, but I guess so. Alright. I think Dark Goggins snipes. Yeah, he does. He does. Nice, bro. And he's also going to snipe him some more. Oh my god. Oh my god. He was tracing him down. Bro actually had the accuracy of a laser beam. That was insane. He was beaming him. Alright, he goes in with the Royal Recruits. This is where it's going to get tricky because I don't have a defense. But we can maybe clutch it up. We can maybe clutch it up. No defense against 87 troops in one spot. Oh, boy. This is going to be fun. And he uses the arrows right there. Yeah, this is going to be a fun game. This is going to be really enjoyable. I have no splash damage either, which sucks. No splash damage at all whatsoever. But we can hold it down, bro. We can hold it down. We got the mini P.E.K.K.A right there. If I suspicious bush with that, he's going to have to answer it. We can go with the Boss Bandit to maybe predict the Goblin Hut. Perfect prediction right there. Perfect prediction. And then we go with the Evo Skeleton Barrel. I wish I had the Vines right now because that would have just popped off. But then again, he used the arrows, so not really. We bait that out for the defense, though, which is really nice. Let's tank for the Dark Goggins. Keep him alive as long as possible. W, keep alive. And then we could just pressure with the Skeleton Barrel. He's sniping down the Flying Machine. Oh my gosh, the Dark Goggins is actually him. Look at how much value he's getting right now. Holy, I should have kept him alive even longer. I am going to keep him alive even longer. Holy, this guy is insane. This guy's actually insane. I'm up so much elixir right now. Bro, that Dark Goggin from left field was still hitting. No way. This guy actually just almost won. Hold on a second. Oh my god, he wins with the fireball. Dude, if I would have played a little bit more defense on the right side, I would have actually had it. I would have actually had it. Dude, I can't win. I just can't tonight, y'all. It's bad. If I lose this next game, I'm packing it up, bro. I swear to God. Oh, it hurts my soul. Golem, Hero, MP, Vines, Pump, Evo, Valk, Zappies. I want to try Golem, but I don't have all the cards leveled up for it. I want to try it, but I do not have everything leveled up. Oh, he's going to connect to the tower. Nice. I could have maybe used the Hero Goblin's ability again instead of wasting 5 elixir for fun. Yeah, that probably would have been a lot better. I love seeing you lose this much. All right, no, that's all the motivation I needed. Okay, bet. All right, bet. All right, bet. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. The guy still hasn't left the chat. He's secretly watching like we all know and love. All right, bro. Now we're focused up. Now we're focused up. We can't give him the satisfaction, bro. Swear to God. Let's go in with the Royal Hogs right there. He does not have... Ooh. Fireball is something that I did not expect, which is the spell they run, but I just did not expect it because it caught me off guard. See what you have leveled. All right, bet. I'm going to check after this match, God. I'm going to check after this match. Let's go in with the Arch Queen in the back. Let's just spawn in the ability right now. Bait out some elixir, 1 for 2. It's always good. That's always good. I'm thinking like Expo is a pretty free matchup. I mean, I have an Earthquake, so usually we can get a lot of damage. But at the same time, he has Fireball. So it's like hard counter for hard counter. You know what I mean? Even though Fireball is not entirely a hard counter because I can split the piggies, it just doesn't get as much value. Let's go in with the log. Keep the cannon on the board so we keep the Expo distracted, you know what I'm saying? Willie's back. Willie's been watching the entire time. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. He claims he's not a fan, but I don't know. Seems like you're rather tapped into the streams, man. Seems like you're rather tapped in. Alright, the Ice Spirit plus the log isn't going to do anything against that, but it's whatever. We're going to take a lot of damage on the tower. We're going to take a lot of damage on the tower. Alright, Archer Queen in the middle. We need to go in with the Evo Royal Hogs right here. Oh my god, I did not realize that that locked onto the tower because the Archer Queen was in the lane over there, but she was completely out of the range. Alright, let's pop the Archer Queen ability right here. Oh my god, 1 HP in a dream. 1 HP in a dream. Alright, we have to keep the Archer Queen high right there. Just in case he goes in with the Expo. Oh my god, that's the worst timing in my life. That is the worst timing of my life. We get a nice Earthquake, though, right here. We probably didn't even need it low-key. That was a bit of an over-defend. But I'm just trying to get in the game. You know, keep the defense there. Good Ice Spirit log. Okay, never mind. Not as good as I thought. Alright. Oh, my God. That one Archer. She might have actually connected if I didn't play those. She would have 100% connected if I didn't play those. Let's go with the high Royal Hogs right here. Okay, I did not expect that to go down like that. Let's go in with the Earthquake log. We are going to take a couple of shots on the tower. Bit unfortunate. If he goes in with the Hero Goblin ability, I literally just have to completely eat it like a full course meal. Alright, we can't eat it like a full course meal anymore. Fireball is really tricky to go up against. It's just really tricky. Oh man, he's got the perfect knight right there. Yeah, bro, he's just absolutely sticking it in. He's just absolutely sticking it in. I low-key want to just switch back to my other deck. I want to switch back to my other deck. Alright, I'm going to give this guy this one real quick. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to give this guy this one. Keep in mind, though, y'all. Willie said he's a grown man. Keep in mind, Willie said he's a grown man. Golem. Oh, wait, I forgot to check. Oh. I forgot to check the Golem. I forgot to check. I'll do it after this match. Alright, let's lock in. Willie's in this stream. Let me switch back to the deck I've been playing all night. Even though we've been getting absolutely cooked with this deck, we're still going to make it work. We're still going to make it work. The boy Willie's in the stream. I have no opportunity to lose now. What he doesn't understand is I get motivated by haters, bro. Because I almost have to prove him wrong. You know what I mean? So we're not going to lose this game. And I promise y'all that. I promise y'all that. Thoughts on how there's 2 different halftime shows? Bro, they needed 2 different halftime shows with this Bad Bunny coming out. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? P.E.K.K.A. with log bait. What am I witnessing right now? Oh my god. Oh my god. The Demolisher is going to splash on the tower like twice too, which is super nice. Okay, only once, but we take that. It's going to basically kill the P.E.K.K.A. Alright, we're actually really up right now. But yeah, that princess is going to be annoying. So what I could do is use the log right there and then predict his goblin barrel with the goblins. Perfect prediction, bro. Perfect prediction. Oh my god. We're actually locked in. Willie is seething right now. Willie's like, bro, that was a good play, but I'm just going to keep hating for no reason because I have nothing better to do with my time. Bro, look at all that damage. That's actually like almost tower. W, bruh. Halfway through the tower already. What did I tell y'all, boys? Willie, Willie, Willie. Y'all summoned him, bruh. Y'all summoned him. Even like, though he said he left and he's never going to spectate the streams again, he's still here. You got to make up your mind, Willie. Are you going to leave or are you going to stay? I mean, I'm cool with you staying because you engage a lot. You give us a lot of engagement on the stream, but at the same time, it's like, brother, what are we doing? What are we doing? I thought you said you were leaving. I was all for the leave, but then you switched up the plans. You switched it up on us. I'm not complaining, though. We'll use the Goblin ability right here. Get out some elixir that lane. Beautiful. Knight's going to connect over there. Nice, bro. Give us another one. Nice, bro. Look at this guy chant spells in the chat, too. He's chanting spells. He said, lose, lose, lose. Bro's about to summon a loss, but we're not going to lose. I already told y'all we're not losing now that Willie's in the stream. I lost that last game, but I'm playing the real deck I want to play right now. This one's about to pop off. Bang. One connection. Bang. Two connections. Bang. Three connections. We just take Lil Bro's tower. And then we're actually going to kill his P.E.K.K.A. on his side of the map. That's just how I'm feeling. I want to kill his P.E.K.K.A. on his side of the map. Like, look at this damage to it. Oh my god. The P.E.K.K.A.'s 1 HP. Actually 1 HP. One more tap and it's dead. Oh, never mind. Never mind. But it's okay. We take that. We take that. Willie, Willie, Willie. This guy. What game is this? Clash Royale, bro. The game that has fell off harder than any game in the past year. What's good with you, Cupcakes? What's good? What's good? What games? Anybody here play Roblox or Brawl Stars? I've touched, you know, on Roblox a little bit. Okay, that expression right there sounds terrible. But, you know, I've dipped my toes in the water on Roblox a little bit. I played like a remake of CSGO on there, but I never really played any other games. I know they have like a ton of games for people to play, though. Elixir Golem is crazy work. Alright, I need to keep this Demolisher alive. It's level 14 too? Oh my god, Willie's not going to like this because we're going to win this game. Willie's not going to like this one, y'all, because a level 14 Elixir Golem basically means a free dub. It's not going to sit well in his stomach, but we have to take this win every chance we get. I'm going to play the Demolisher in the back right here. Get a free King Tower activation. No! I always mess that up. I always mess that up, too, is the most cringy part. But it's all good. It's all good. We use our Tesla right now. We can play the Goblins back here. It's going to shut down all that push right there. He still has to answer the Demolisher. If he doesn't, that's going to be so much damage. Okay, that's so much damage. Mini P.E.K.K.A. get away. Dude, it always gets that one hit. But it's alright. I mean, it's pretty even. Like, I'm not too worried about him getting one little Mini P.E.K.K.A. stab because it kind of evens out the towers a bit. Alright, we're not going to let the Evo E-Drag connect now, bro. That's where I draw the line. You're not going to have the Evo E-Drag connection on tower. I messed up the King Tower activation one time, but we're not going to let you have that one. I can't believe Roblox actually copied Clash Royale. Yeah, don't they actually have, like, a Clash Royale in there? Something like that. They have, like, so many games on that game. There's literally so many games on that game. Like, it's actually impossible. How do you have so much to play on one game? Like, there's 1,000 mini games between that one actual game. It's weird. I just can't stop saying it, but it's just like weird when you think about like how Roblox, they have like creator games that other people have and then you play their creator games. You know what I mean? It's not like Minecraft where it's like actually that game itself. It's just other people uploading their stuff, which is pretty unique. I like that. Let's go ahead and use the Hero Knight ability. Just draw everything away from the push and basically kill his entire push before it crosses the bridge. Like, that was pretty insane. We just basically killed his Elixir Golem, and we also Okay, he has another one, but it's not going to do anything. We could just play a defensive poison and all that's dead. Dude, I swear, Elixir Golem players sometimes have the smallest brain. It's actually impressive. Let's go in with the goblins right here. It's going to defend the mini P.E.K.K.A. All we have to do is go in with the log, kill the little blobs and the hunter, and we're chilling. We're leaking a good bit of elixir right here, which sucks, but we're going to fix that. We're going to fix that. We got the drill on top of tower. We get some nice chip right there. Okay, okay. We need this Evo E-Drag to get separated from the push now. Okay, now it's in front of the tower. We're chilling. Let's go in with a high Tesla so we can distract everything away from the tower, and then we can play a poison as well. That's all killed, and we're all okay. E-Drag gets sniped by the Tesla as well. We can play a Knight just to tank its shot. We're holding it down. We're holding it down. Like I said, bro, this is the deck I've been wanting to play. I've just been selling with it. Apparently, I had to go play a different one to actually figure out how to play it again. I had to go play my Royal Hog deck just to remember how to play this one. And now we're back firing it in there. We can go ahead and pop the ability right here just to tank a little bit more. We don't even need to tank a little bit more because that drill is just eviscerating his tower. Holy. Holy. I told him chant Willie 3 times to summon him. Oh, that's funny. Your Brawl Stars user. Okay, okay. Yeah, I haven't played Brawl Stars before. I haven't played it before, but some people have told me it's good. Some people have told me it's bad. What's y'all's honest opinion, chat, on Brawl Stars? Is it W? Is it an L? Is it mid? Let me know what y'all feeling, bro, because I've never given it a try. I'm just recovering. I cracked my ribs. Oh, my God, bro. I hope you're okay. That sounds very painful. I hope you're okay. How long have you been playing Clash? Too long to be losing as much as I've been losing tonight. But a real answer is 10 years, but whenever I say that, it sounds bad. But it's so inconsistent. Like, when Clash first dropped, I probably played it for like 2 years and then just took a huge break from playing. A huge break from playing. Like, I probably played it like 1 month out of the next 8 years. And then, like, here and there a couple of months, but nothing consecutive really besides when it originally came out. Just because they would always, like, people complain so much about the level 16 update, which is completely justified and makes sense, but they don't realize this is like a running theme in Clash Royale for like the past like couple years. Like, when level 15 came out, they had elite wildcards and they're like, you won't have to use your gold. But once, oh my gosh. Once level 15 came out and then people just started to stack up their elite wild cards and upgrade cards without having to spend money on elite wild cards, they're like, wait a second. We need to take this out the game. So Clash Royale has always been like an L game, low-key, but people are just now getting used to it. But hopefully with all this noise that they're making, with how bad level 16 is, that they might be able to revert some stuff. Highly unlikely because they never revert anything, but yeah, we'll see. Brawl Stars is goated. Okay, okay. WA Breezy Armpit. Yes, sir, bro. Got a little sweat going right there. I know you see it, bro. We're locked in. We're locked in. I just had this puffer jacket on, too. I just had this puffer jacket on inside, and it's too hot to be having that on inside. Bro goes Mega Knight at the bridge and ignores, like, the Knight and Demolisher on his tower. What are we doing? I guess we're giving the wins out tonight. That's not going to please Willy Billy. If we're just giving me wins, bro, Willy Billy's going to be angered. You got to start winning sometime soon, my boy, or else there's going to be a problem. We'll just let that connect on our tower and then use the log, because it's going to help out a lot. Go in with the Knight ability right here. Unfortunately, we didn't catch the mini P.E.K.K.A. One thing I notice I do, too, is I use the ability way too early. I use the Hero Knight ability way too early. All right, we need the Tesla now. Tesla, 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 Tesla. Oh, bad Tesla. That was so late. That was so late. Oh, my gosh. How much damage do Royal Hogs do? How much damage do Royal Hogs do? Too much is the answer to that question, in case y'all were wondering. Too much. Oh, my God. I overcommitted too much on defense, or I mean offense, and proceeded to have nothing for the D. Nothing for the D is diabolical. Let's go ahead and play Hero Goblins for the mini P.E.K.K.A. right there, and we are chilling. 3 wins in a row, y'all. We're actually starting to heat up again. We're starting to heat up again. I was asking for Armpit for 10 minutes. Bro, my bad. I got it around to you this time, though. Mega Knight is so gay, bruh. Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. Oh my god. Dude, I'm not reading that next comment from Sosa Monkey, bro. Smash. Nah, I'm playing, bro. Let me chill. Are you gonna do 1v1 and 2v2s this stream? Yeah, we more than likely will. Especially if we keep this winning streak up, or if we start going on a losing streak. That's when we'll have a better answer, because if I get to the next league, we can absolutely do that. If I don't, we can still do it. I'll just have to stop playing, you know what I'm saying? I'll have to stop playing Path of Legends. Damn, I really wanted to use goblins on top of the hero mini P.E.K.K.A. Alright, this guy is going crazy right now. He says, I run bait, I'm going to play every bait card now. I got it. Oh, wait, hold on. Hero goblins on top of that's going to kill him. That's a really good trade. No chance it actually didn't kill him. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're going to have to let the Skelly Barrel connect. It's whatever. Not the end of the world. He gets just like a little bit of death damage. I'm not tripping. How much even is it? Like 200 damage? It's whatever. It's whatever. Let's play the goblins in the corner, because he probably won't predict it. Most of the time, they send it straight down the middle. Rosa Parks was shaking that bro. Oh my god. Bro. We're so cooked as a civilization. Are you a masturbator? No, this guy is. This guy apparently is the masturbator of all masturbators. Let's go ahead and pop the Hero Knight ability. Oh my god. You see, that's what I mean by I accidentally play the Hero Knight ability too early every time. Because if I would have waited just a little bit longer, then I would have been able to catch the Rascal Girls, but I didn't. And that's what made that push a lot less inefficient. Let's go ahead and try to keep the Demolisher alive so we can take out that girl. Please. Nice. Take her out on a nice date. Willie was watching that one time you raged. She was so happy. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you gotta have the rage, you know what I'm saying? Oh, not the Evo Skelly Barrel. That's gonna do a lot of damage to the tower. This is what I mean by this guy's a masturbator. Pro at it. So now we know we need a Tesla for, like, I don't even know. What do we save for what? Like, we clearly don't need a building for the Suspicious Bush. But we do need a building for his wall breakers or his, I probably do it for the wall breakers. It's probably better if I save it for the wall breakers. Alright. He has a Dark Goblin. We can go with the high Tesla. W Tesla. Wakes up the Suspicious Bush. Kills everything right there. Beautiful. Oh, man. I shouldn't have not ate that Dark Goblin. Oh, my God. I have 10% left? Where did that come from? I never knew I had 10% left until now. It's a little bit unfortunate. Alright, let's go in with the drill and in poison. A poison is what I meant to say. And poison is not how it's supposed to be pronounced, but we'll let it roll. We need to start adding more pressure to this bloke. We need to start getting in there. I don't know why I cycled an Ice Spirit right there, but it kind of works out because he played the Skelly Barrel. So we're going to have to play... No! That was supposed to be a Tesla. We're about to take so much damage for no reason. Damn. Yeah, if I lose the next game after this one, y'all, we'll do some 2v2s. Because this one is a lost cause. There's no way we win this at this much of a disadvantage. But we'll try our best. I mean, Rascals are just going to ruin my life. And then I go in with a Goblin Drill right there. Yeah, just go ahead and have it, bro. Hey, Breezy, you should have a Q&A at 3K on the giveaway so we can get to know you. Okay. I like that. Say Willie 3 times to summon him. There he is. Bro, I love Willie, bro. He literally just watches the entire stream and he acts like he doesn't like it. Willie, you don't have to act like you don't like it. You could enjoy being in here, bro. You can enjoy being in here, but you choose to act disappointed and happy when people lose. Bro, you're commenting on my YouTube shorts, bro. You're just a fan at this point. Come on now. We've already established this. We've already established it, bro. Goblins are going to get absolutely sniped, but it's whatever. Play a leg deck only next game when you get $5. W, bro. Appreciate you for the super chat, bro. It means a lot. Holy, what's a leg deck? I'll play it. But, yeah, thank you so much for the donation, my guy. You might want to chill out, though. You're going to upset Willie. He'd be like, bro, why are you donating? Thank you so much, my guy. Greatly appreciate it. Much love to you, bro. But what's a leg deck? Bro said, well, I hate you. This guy. This guy, bro. What do you mean? You watch the streams all day. I love spankings. Okay, this guy. Legendary only deck. Okay. We can make that work. We could actually make that work. I like the sound of it. We gotta start plotting, chat. What is our all legendary gonna be? Definitely gotta have Mega Knight in there. The way Spirit Empress has been moving too, I'm not too upset about that being a pick. Let's go ahead and just play Ice Spirit on top of this guy. Okay, so you can snipe the Tesla, but he can't snipe you. Let's make it make sense, bro. Bread and Serenader, 100 for the 2 jewels. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for the gift. Thank you so much, my guy. We need to focus up so we can win this and also play the legendary only deck. Once we play that, we'll do some 2v2s. How about that? I feel like that's a fair trade. We win this battle, we play some 2v2s, and, or we do the legendary only battle, and then we play some 2v2s. I feel like that's a fair deal, bruh. I feel like that's a fair deal. Let's see what he has. Oh, he has P.E.K.K.A. I completely forgot he has P.E.K.K.A. I played a off-centered... Ooh, it doesn't even matter. I played the off-centered Tesla, but, like, it actually worked perfectly. We still have it on the board. Haven't taken any damage this game. Oh my god, Willie is here. Ah, Willie, my king. Yes, Pocket Golem. He's here, bruh. He's here in full effect. Claiming he doesn't like to be here, but he's here. Interesting concept. I still haven't figured out, like, how that works. But maybe one day we'll get to the bottom of it. I'll play a poison on top of the witch. Ooh, good poison. We clipped the minion horde a good bit. Also basically killed the witch. That was a really good poison. If only we could have actually fully caught, you know, the minion horde, it would have been better, but we take that still. We do take that. We're going with the low Tesla right here. It's going to help defend against the barbarians and also the lumberjacks, so that's pretty W. It's pretty W. And then we could play the demolisher on top of this. We really didn't need to play the demolisher, but I will just to be safe because it's better to be safe than sorry. Poison on top of all that. BS right there. We take that. Bread and Serenader with the clutch, bro. Appreciate you for the gifts, my guy. Thank you so much, bro. It means a lot. Much love to you, my boy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I figured out that I really don't have to save my poison for anything besides his minion horde, but I kind of want to use it on that wizard and the furnace right there because it is way too valuable to not use it right there. Oh my god. He gets Fire Spirit chip on tower, but I'm not even, like, even remotely concerned about that Fire Spirit. Not even remotely concerned. We have quite a diabolical push lining up right here. I want to go in with the Evo Drill and the Hero Knight, but unfortunately, I'm broke. Unfortunately, I'm broke on Elixir, and I can't afford it, but we're going to try to get to it. This guy just keeps giving us poison value every time. My boy, Bread and Serenader, thank you so much again for the gifts, bro. You're going crazy right now, twin. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man. Anytime, my boy. Thank you, bro. Alright, hopefully we can pop the Hero Knight ability right here. Ooh, perfect Knight ability. Gonna catch the wizard and give us fat damage. Fat damage. And then we can play a low Tesla and perfectly snipe his minion horde. I knew it was coming, y'all. That's why I was like, a low Tesla. Because I could just feel there's more coming right there. And then we also have a nice counter push lined up right here with the Goblin Demolisher and the Drill. Holy, we just need one chip on tower and we win. One chip on tower, we win. Alright, well, we don't need the win straight up like that, but it would have been nice. I would have really appreciated a win. Okay, we can still get it. We can still get it. Nice, bro. Nice. Use the all legendary in clan. Okay, y'all already hooking me up? Bet, bro. When I get motion, I'm giving you nothing. When you get motion, you said you had a job the other day and you're a grown man. You said that, bro. Uh-oh. Did we catch him lying? Crazy. Crazy. I would 1v1 Willie, but he said he was Ultimate Champion, and he's not. He's yet to drop his Supercell ID. Like, the second you drop your Supercell ID in the chat, bro, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. When I get motion, I'm going to give you 500? Dude, okay. That'd be crazy. Brendan Sarday, I appreciate you so much, bro. But that's nuts, bro. He says, I'm 10W, bro. You don't have to, you know... You really don't have to drop that much whenever you have the opportunity to. I'd rather you, you know, save it, maybe invest it. But, you know, you do you. You do you, my boy. Let's see what Let's see what deck he sent over. I'm going to trade out this one. I like the Evo Ghost Call. The Evo Ghost Call and the Mega Knight, very good, very good. I almost want to swap. Graveyard's good because it's going to be direct damage. I like it. I almost want Spirit Empress, though, because Spirit Empress has been popping off for no reason. Okay, wait. There's actually so many legendaries in the game now. Okay, what do we put? What do we put, bruh? What do we put? What do you think about LGBTQ rights, bro? I don't want to get canceled. I'm not even on yet. How, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even on the scene enough yet to get canceled, but, like, I gotta move militantly. Let's see this win. Bet, let's do it, bro. Brad, I'm telling mom you took your credit card. Chill, bro. Feel free to swap. I'm thinking. I don't know what else. Lumberjack, I like it, I like it. Right, A Breezy? Oh my god. No, maybe he had it on his own, you know, maybe the boy had a credit card, but I don't know. I don't want to get tangled up in the chat beef, bro. Y'all gotta duke that out yourselves. Wisconsin gotta be Ram, or WinCon gotta be Ram. Ooh. Yeah, that actually pairs really well with Mega Knight instead of Graveyard. That is a W-com right there. You're not even wrong about that slightly, in like the slightest degree. Okay, so we're going to swap out the Graveyard. We have to have the Log. E-Wiz is good. The only other thing I'm thinking is, like, what else do we put? Like, I feel like Ice Wizard's really good. I feel like Spirit Empress is really good, but I don't know what I would trade out. Ice... Man, what do we put in this, chat? This is crazy. W stream gotta go. All right, W Will, bro. Take it easy, man. Appreciate you for popping in here, holding it down against Willie. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. Gotta get a login for sure, and then rock with Mega Knight and Bandit. Bandit's a good com. Wait, Bandit with the Ram Rider and Mega Knight. That's a really good bridge spam deck, bro. Wait, you're kind of cooking. Okay, and then we have Magic Archer. This deck is looking pretty solid as is. I might just put the Spirit Empress in instead of the Inferno Dragon, because I feel like it's going to be pretty good how I could interchange it between the ground version and the high flying version. We're under-leveled. We don't have enough levels. And we don't have enough wild cards. But let's see what we can do. What can I upgrade that wouldn't absolutely hurt? Ram Rider's a good possibility. It's pretty leveled up. I'll just do Mega Knight, bro. Eventually, I'm going to have to level up this beast. Oh, my God. It hurts to do this. It hurts to upgrade him, bro. Oh my god, L Willie. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Cool, Jeff. Breezy, I'm finally able to stream. What app do you use to stream? I use OBS on the computer. I use it all through the computer. That's why I'm able to have like this webcam and then also the gameplay at the bottom. It's a little bit different, but there definitely are some apps out there. Why is your max level 15? Because there was only level 15 at one point in time, and then, yeah, they dropped level 16. Also, Path of Legends only goes up to 15 right now. We're going to have to use the upgrade potion on her. And then also, probably the Ram Rider I can maybe just drop the wild cards on. There we go. And then we have another thing to level up. I mean, we can get by with an under-leveled... Oh, okay, we take that. Yo, look at how buns these chests are, though. These chests are 7 arrows, 9 bats, 12 ice spirits. Are we dead ass? Like, 14 knights. Got it, bro. 23 zaps. Wait a second, guys. It's going higher. 37 rascals. Like, bro, do you see how many cards it takes to level up? It takes 7,500. You're going to give me 12 knights? Like, let's be serious, Supercell. 1 legendary. I'm actually about to crash out. Not a bald hero because he's ranked. Exactly. Breezy, the guy who asked that question has 500k subs, bro. Yeah, I know. I seen that. Like, the people with the verified badge, they are actually, like, having motion. With the gray name next to them is insane, bro. Shout out to you, Not a Bald Hero. Congratulations for doing your thing. Alright. And then I think we do the bandit with the upgrade potion. And then we hop in. Let's do it. Let's do it. No, I'm mowing lawns for $40, so if I mow, I get 20, and then I get 800. W, that's a good side hustle, mowing lawns. A lot of people, they don't want to do that. Sorry you're late. All good, Kickin' Chicken. All good, my boy. Appreciate you for still popping in the stream. Right now, we're doing a all legendary deck because one of the viewers requested it. So let's see what we can do, man. I really hope this isn't going to be like... I really hope this isn't going to be Royal Recruits, but it almost kind of looks like that. It almost kind of smells like that. Alright, he's going to go with the Gold Knight. The Bandit doesn't get a dash, unfortunately. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. We got the Spirit Empress down. I almost want to pressure with a Ram Rider right here so it can stay alive and snipe down his push. Nice. We're going to snipe down like his entire push. Nice, bro. It looks like this guy has either Golem or Elixir Golem, which is going to be so toxic. It's going to be so toxic. But look at why I picked the Spirit Empress. This card does not die. This card, and it's going to hit the tower, y'all. It's literally going to hit the tower. Bro, this card is actually insane. L, Bread, and Serenader, he will lose this game. Look at Willie wishing negative aura on your boy. Like, come on now, bro. You really think we're going to lose that bad? We already up like 500. W Magic Archer going to snipe down the Furnace and get some beautiful chip damage on tower. We take that. We can play a Bandit in the middle right here. It's going to go to the Golden Knight. Hopefully not the Fire Spirit. Okay. Wait, if it goes back to the Furnace, we're actually him. Okay, no, we're not him. Let's not take any damage in this matchup, y'all. I want to play this as safe as possible because we've yet to know what his actual win condition is. So far we're up 2,000 damage, but the second this bloke slaps down a Golem, I'm actually going to, like, poop my pants. Oh. Okay. So that's the Golem, but not the one I was hoping for. He's going to go in with the... Oh, my gosh. This is going to be terrible. Because the Mega Knight's completely distracted. How did he kill my push? Oh my god, we're actually losing this game. We're actually losing this game. Bro, this is such a cheesy strategy. Look at him teleport the other Mega Knight. Or not the Mega Knight. The Elixir Golem to my tower. Okay, let me run it back, bro. Let me run it back. Because that was a scam, bro. This guy's actually a cornball. Let me run it back, bro. Nah, bro. That hurts. I'd crack Spirit Empress. You're not alone with that, Cool Jeff. Play Mega Knight in the far back, then do Electro Wiz with him and keep Log on standby. I should have listened, bro. You got to run that back? I'm telling you, bro. Elixir Golem doesn't even count as a game. It doesn't even count as a game, bro. Because it's a cheesy win every time, bro. I'm running all legendaries. Come on, come on. I love the sleep stream. Bro, you might as well just sleep. I'll give you another chance. Appreciate it, bro. All right, if I lose this, it's actually pack it up. GG. We're done. And then I'm a 1v1 viewers after this because I am low on battery right now. So it's like we have to like work with what we got. Okay, I thought she did not. Oh, we already lost. Yep, we already lost. Remember when I said I want another chance? Yeah, that's not looking good. That's not looking good at all. The Valkyrie's on the tower. Alright, well, let's see if we can shake back from this. This is already, like, the worst position to be in, but he spent so much elixir, we should be able to get something. We should be able to get something right here. Okay, good damage, good damage. Great damage, as a matter of fact. We really do need to cycle the Mega Knight early just so we have the Evo on defense, because if we don't have the Evo on defense, it's going to suck. Because he has Giant. So I'm going to play Mega Knight on top of this when I could have played a Bandit. But it's all good. It's all good. Holy. Because I love his streams. W, bro. Appreciate you so much, my guy. Oscar. W-mans. W-mans. Let's go ahead and snipe down that Fisherman real quick. If he wants the Graveyard right there, I mean, it's relatively, like, aggressive. But it can work. But he's just going to go in with this. I'm going to tank a good bit of damage, wait for the bats to respawn, and then we can play a bandit behind so we can kill that. Graveyard on the King Tower is disgusting. No way he actually just did that. No way he... Wait, why can't I play the log? The log was so low to the ground right there, it didn't even give me a chance to play it. That's crazy. W. Willie. He says, stop. Stop. We love you, Willie. We really do, bro. We think about you all the time, bro. We care about you all the time. Just like you have the same feelings towards us, bro. It's cool. It's cool. Let's go Ram Rider in the back. He's got the Giant. This is going to be, like, tricky. It's going to be really tricky, but we can try our best, of course. I want to try to snipe this stuff. Oh, wait. Ram Rider connection? Maybe? No. Yeah, we don't lose. Another tricky matchup, man. Dang, bro. Graveyard hurts. Graveyard hurts. Alright, really good log, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Yeah, it's not enough. Dang, bro. GG, GG. I appreciate the attempt, bro. I appreciate the attempt. You know what I'm saying? The offer for the 5. I just can't get a win with it. 2 very difficult decks to play against. It's whatever. It's whatever. New deck if you lose? Okay, okay. Final chance because 3rd time's a charm. I like it. I like it. One more chance. One more chance. All right. Appreciate it a lot. Appreciate it. Thank you. And PCE, thank you. I like this deck, but we have to change it. Those are the requirements. So, let's get a level 16 card in there. I feel like Ewiz didn't do too much. I feel like Spirit Empress carried. Mega Knight really didn't do too much, but it works well with works really well with the Ram Rider. All right, let's see what we have as our options, y'all. What do we do? Mother Witch is looking pretty good, but that's just because I lost to Graveyard, but we'll have it in there as a backup. I like this deck. I mean, this deck looks good. It does look good. But I don't want to have a similar one. Lumberjack, maybe? Instead of the Bandit? I don't know. I don't know. Love seeing you lose. Appreciate it. Love seeing you lose. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Appreciate it, bro. Inferno Evo? Okay, we could do that. We could do that. Dang. Yeah, I could swap it out for Mega Knight. Keep the deck cheap. Because I kind of like what we have. Level 12 Inferno Dragon? Nah, bro. Do we even have the facilities to get it up? I don't know if we do. This is going to get it to level 13. Dude, level 14 is just going to have to work. Level 14 is just going to have to work. I still hate the streams. Okay. Thank you. Keep Mega Knight and add Inferno Trust? Oh, dang. I instantly got straight in. Dude, I should have actually listened. Because I did like the Mega Knight pick. Alright, let me figure out what this guy has. I'm going to leak Elixir because with this deck, there's basically no synergy. You know what I'm saying? I'd swap the Bandit for Lumber. Oh, nah, bro. Oh, nah. Dang, I should have listened to the chat. Okay. Let's go in with this and this. Should full stop the Ram Rider. Okay, no, it's not. We need to play Bandit. Nice Bandit. Nice Bandit. Okay, so now we know he has a Ram Rider deck, which means we should have had the Mega Knight. Oh my god, this is why we put Mother Witch in. This is why we put Mother Witch in. The freest value you will ever see. The freest value you will ever see. And then let's pressure with the Ram Rider right here. Oh my god, perfect timing, and I have 5% left. Perfect timing right there. That's going to basically die to the Mother Witch and get a ton of damage. Oh my god, and we have the Inferno Dragon as well. Snipe down, buddy. Okay, he's going to jump the tower. He's going to jump the tower, but, like, do we mind it? A little bit? Not a lot of it. Ram Rider's going to charge, too. Oh, nah, bro. We can't be letting that damage happen. We cannot be letting that damage happen. This time, I'm genuinely done. Can't keep hating. Have a good stream. Bro, ain't no way you just switched up, bro. I appreciate it, though. I do appreciate it, bro. But, thank you. That's a quite change of pace right there that we were not ready for. Wow. Day 3 of free hating trial must have ended. I like that comment. I like that comment. Thank you, Willie. I appreciate it. Willie's a W man. That's what I'm saying, bro. We just had to get around to him a little bit. We had to get around to him. It's just tough love at the end of the day. You know, a lot of people, they don't understand tough love. It's a hard concept, but, you know, we're there. We're breaking through. We're breaking through. Hopefully we can snipe down the Inferno Tower and get a connection. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my god, line up. It doesn't line up. Okay. Oh, this defense is going to be a pain. This defense is going to be a pain. Because we don't have a building for the Ram Rider, and he's about to slug in the Ram Rider. Alright, we need to keep the Mega Knight distracted. We need to keep the Mega Knight distracted. Okay, we keep the Mega Knight distracted. We have the Ghost. We're kind of setting up for a nice push right here, but not really at the same time. Alright, we got the Ice Wizard low. We got the Bandit as well. Let's get the high. That's not the Bandit. That's the Mother Witch. Never do we misplay that. Come on. Don't jump on her, too. Let's keep that Bandit alive. Or not the Bandit. What am I saying? I keep misnaming the cards. Ooh, Evo Inferno Dragon might one-tap. Evo Inferno Dragon's gonna one-tap that. Oh my god, it did. Oh my god! The all-legendary deck! The Evo Inferno Dragon one-tap the Inferno Tower. Brother! That is cannibalism. And we take the tower. Oh my god, that went so perfectly at the end there, y'all. Holy cow. Jesus was on our side. Where is my goon corner? Right here, bro. At that point. GG, bro. Willie, purple heart means gay. Dude, y'all are so crazy. Y'all are crazy tonight. Dude, we actually have to watch that back. The amount of motion we had off that defense, it just snowballed. Hold on a second, bro. We have to watch that back. Because I misplayed the Mother Witch. I didn't mean to play the Mother Witch down low, but since she spawned a piggy, that literally allowed the Evo Inferno Dragon to connect to the Inferno Tower. That was crazy! I can't believe we actually won. W Goon Corner, appreciate it, bro. I had to dial in for y'all. Bro, I tried to play a Bandit right there, but since I played the Mother Witch and we protected her with the Evo Ghost, the piggies clutched up, bro. Look at this. We kept the Ghost alive. The piggy's tanking for the Inferno Tower. The Inferno Dragon walks up, snipes it off the map. Ram Rider keeps its charge. Royal Ghost connects the tower. Oh my god, man. Third time was the charm, man. GG, my guy. GG. We actually did it. I goon to a breezy for real. W, bro. Hey, it's a safe place for everything. You know what I'm saying? GG, GG. As promised, bro. Thank you. WPCE, everybody. Y'all drop a WPCE in the chat, bro. Following up on his promise. We had a good couple fun battles right there, y'all. WPCE. After I edge him 13 times, I know I take a big fart. Okay. Alright. Alright. W. If y'all want to run some viewer 2v2s in the clan chat, bro, let's go ahead and do it. WPCE, bro. Much love to you, bro. That was some fun battles right there. I had a fun time getting to run it up with the all-legendary deck. And we actually made it work, my boy. So I'm very happy that we had that happen. It was a fun time, bro. WPCE, man. Thank you for following through with your promise, bro. I greatly appreciate it. Can I do some Gramps lore or drop some Gramps lore every stream? Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. If y'all are on in the clan, let's go ahead and run up a, like, 3 viewer 1v1s, 2v2s, whatever y'all want to do. 3 viewer 1v1s or 2v2s, and we're going to pack it up here for tonight. Add me to clan. I got you, my boy Zach. Go ahead and send a request if you can. It's just a breezy CRYT. If the clan is full, let me know. We can get some members moved around for you. Darian 312 with the 100 emoji. Appreciate you so much, my guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Means a lot, bro, how generous y'all are supporting a small-time creator. My phone's about to die, but it was nice chatting, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate you for popping into the stream once again. It was a fun time. I'm glad we could actually get that legendary win for you, my boy. That was actually W's. Like, we played that like a flute right there. Hope you have a great rest of your night, my guy. Take it easy. Subscribe. Hey, I appreciate you. We're doing a giveaway. 3,000 subscribers, and we are doing Royal Hogs cosplay. So make sure y'all show some love to the channel if y'all are enjoying the stream, man. Make sure y'all show some love to the channel. We're going to be dressing up. We're going to be giving away to the chat. Hold on a second here. We got some barbs approaching. He's got it covered, though. Not really, but kind of. Not really, but kind of. We might need goblins on there. I don't know, but I'm going to just play them anyway. What you say the name was? The name of the clan is a Breezy CRYT. I'm going to go ahead and drop it in the stream. I'm a sub on my ults, bro. W, mans. Actually showing the utmost amount of love, man. Appreciate you, appreciate you. If y'all want me to subscribe back to y'all, I have no problem showing love to y'all's channel. It just gets difficult getting to know who is all in the stream because a lot of the channels are like, they don't have public subscriptions, so I don't know who y'all are. But if y'all want me to subscribe back to y'all, I would greatly appreciate it if y'all leave a comment on my latest short that I just posted. That way I could actually see who's subscribed and who's engaging, and I'll have no problem dropping a subscription on y'all's channel as well, man. I'm grateful to have y'all here for the ride, so I would love to support y'all as well, man. That's why we chatted up all night. W Poison. W Poison. I need a log on top of this witch so she cannot heal. Nice. Nice. And then we go with the Goblin Drill right here. Beautiful Goblin Drill. My boy Zach says it's full. Got you. I'm going to go ahead and fix that after this. Don't even worry, my boy. We can clear out some inactive people. I did it. I subbed. Willie. W Willie. Willie, you're a celebrity on the channel, bro. It's only right you stick around, bro. We love you, bro. You're funny. You engage with the chat. You know, you actually switch perspectives. There's not many times we can reform a hater, bro. You know? W Mans. Can we get a W Willie in the chat, bro? W Willie. It's always fun having you along, bro. That's why I haven't banned you, my guy. If I didn't like you, and if you were actually affecting me, which not any online troll can do. I'm a grown man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes y'all might annoy me, but y'all don't get in my head. I'll say that. Oh, wait. I need to move some people around. But yeah, there's not many times we could actually get people to go full circle. You know, W Willie. Zach, I accidentally jumped immediately into this battle. Please forgive me. I did not mean to do that. But we absolutely will switch it around and move some people around after this one. I'm not going to forget. That's my fault. I completely jumped into this one. No problem. Appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you. Sometimes it's literally just like an instinct. I literally just like, I don't know. I just see the play again button. It's like the fidget spinner, bro. I just like have a tick. I just have to click it. W Musketeer. I'm gonna play a poison on top of this, and then goblins to surround, just so we don't take any damage. E Wizard might hit over there. Come on now, bro. Come on now, E Wizard. You don't gotta be doing all that, tween. Don't gotta be doing all that. Let's go in with the Gob Drill. Goblin Drill should finesse. No damage at all, but an entire skeleton army and a mini P.E.K.K.A. is what I was going to say. Of course. You know, I just know exactly what they're going to do. No problem. Am chilling. W, bro. That's what the stream's about. That's why we don't promote the negativity. We never promote negativity. Oh, wait. I forgot I had emotes muted. These guys have probably been, like, saying good luck and saying some emotes. Oh, mans. But, yeah. That's exactly what we promote around here, bro. Just a chill environment, a happy environment where people can hang out. Here, let me... Okay, he's going to go in with that right there. It's not the worst play. There we go. There we go. Ooh, slight miss on the fireball. It happens, though. I'm not going to sit here and say I hit every single spell. Go ahead and defend that. Play the goblins again. Nice goblins. Nice goblins. Yeah, bro, we just want a nice, chill environment. People can hang out, show love, subscribe to each other, comment on each other's stuff. That's all we want, man. W turret, Jeff. W turret. They just ignored that like they were him. They might be. I still don't know. We got to figure that out. Please spawn some skeletons. Nice. Nice, bro. All right. We got the Mother Witch pushing up. Not even Mother Witch. The Evo Witch. Don't know the name of cards half the time. Have to think about it because they add 18 a day. 18 a day. Alright, let's see what my boy Jeff, or not Jeff, Willie Billy said. Let's see what he said. I was hating mostly, hold on a second. I was hating mostly because I was insecure about my life. It's a bad reason. It makes no sense now that I look back, but I'm now better and genuinely love your streams. Hey, bro, that actually warmed my heart. I'm not gonna lie, bro, because you literally just were so honest right there, and it takes a real man to be honest and, like, tell the truth at times. A lot of people, a lot of grown people especially, they can never admit when they're wrong, Willie. So big shout out to you for real, man. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna be so honest. That's why I never really took it super serious. Like, I could understand that, you know, the hate was masked behind insecurities because I always bring up the point of view of these people usually never have content posted themselves, so they try to bring down people who put themselves out there, which is never a cool thing. Like, if you're trying to bring down somebody who's putting themselves out there to chase their dream, it's pretty corny, you know what I mean? Because you don't have anything posted. Ooh, that was a good monk ability. Because most of the time, haters, they never have anything posted, so you can never go look at their things and hate back because they're insecure. They don't want to put themselves out there, maybe because of the way they look, the way they play, or a multitude of other reasons. So I genuinely appreciate you coming out of your shell right there, man. That's great to hear. And I'm very thankful to know that you enjoy the streams, bro. W. Willie, bro. You're actually a man for that. I'm not even gonna lie. You gained a lot of my respect. Yeah, I know. Like, damn, that was deep. Like, actually, like, you gained a lot of respect from me for that, bro. Because a lot of people can never admit that. So, actually, unironically this time, W. Willie. Unironically. He deserves it. W. Mans, man. W. Mans. Actually. Let's go in with the gob drill right here. I'm really hoping my iPad doesn't die because the last time I checked, I had like 3%. 2%. How you doing? How you doing? W, bro. W. Me too, twin. Sorry if it was too personal. Nah, bro. You're chilling, man. You're completely chilling, bro. Like, the thing about this stream is, like, I'm a little bit older is what I was saying. Like, I'm 22 years old. So when a lot of the younger viewers come in the chat, I have a great time, like, giving them advice. Because I give a lot of my friends in real life advice who don't live on their own, who don't have a job, who are just stuck in, like, place. Like, I give a lot of my friends advice. No disrespect if you're listening, you know what I'm saying? But I give a lot of advice to people because I'm older, bro. I already graduated. I'm 22. I live on my own. People don't live on their own at 20 years old. And I, you know, had to be in a position where life was very devastating and I had to go live on my own. So I've been through a lot. I've sold a house. I've sold a car. I've graduated high school. I live on my own. And I take care of a dog. All at 22 years old, bro. So I can give y'all a lot of advice, man. So never hesitate to just talk about some stuff in the chat, bro. Never hesitate. I always give girl advice. I always give women advice. You know, like, anything y'all need, I'm here for y'all. I'm here for y'all. Truly. Yo, Breezy, what do I need to do to get modded, bro? I want it because your mods are never here. Please. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Pocket Golem, you've been popping out to the streams a lot. It's just tricky because, like, if I make you mod a lot of the OGs who I've had before, so you're like, bro, why am I not a mod? Like, AK Gamers, probably, he might ask. Which is a valid question. Will might ask. Not Willie, but the Will, you know, that was in the streams and stuff like that. He might ask. So, it gets tricky because I don't want to... Oh, wait. Yeah, that Gombrel's gonna eat. Gombrel's gonna eat. I don't want to make anybody feel like they're not as important as the next. Just in case I give it to you. So, I gotta make some specifications. Maybe if you, like, add me on Discord and just give me updates, I guess. Like, if you add me on Discord and, like, you're completely... I don't know how to put it. If you add me on Discord and you're just, like, you know, keeping me updated with how you feel, like, man, should I do this? Like, should I ban this guy? Or just ask in the chat, that could work. Because I gotta have some type of difference to stand you out from other people. If that makes sense. Like, there's got to be something that stands out differently. That was a bad Tesla, but luckily, he had the skeleton army. He had the skeleton army. Nice, nice, nice. That's valid? Yeah, that's valid. I got you. Bet, bet, bet. It's just got to be something different, you know? Because I already know the second people see that next to your name, they're going to be like, wait, can I be mod? And I'm going to be like, I just don't want to have too many. Don't want to have too many. Well played, my boy. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Let's go in with the gob drill on the tower. And this is more than likely going to be the last battle on stream because I literally have 1% left on my iPad. Like 90% sure. Like 90% sure. I have the log right here. And then we also have the Evo Tesla. Ooh, we missed that. Oops. Well played. That was well played on their part. I missed my log completely. I actually sold with the log. Alright, so what we need to do right here is go in with a Goblin Drill Evo and then also... Oh, wow. And also the Hero Knight because we can just pull away the everything. We could quite literally pull away everything. The Royal Ghost. We can pull away the E-Drag. That's some pretty good value. And then we can pop a poison on all that right there. We have a log right here for the... Oh my god! Oops. Oops. Wait, do we have a skeleton army? Do we have a skeleton army? Oh my gosh. Dark Prince! Dark Prince! They got too distracted, bro. Did you see my other message? I seen the one that you said you love the streams. Appreciate it. And you said sorry if it's too personal. And then I was like, you're good because, you know, it doesn't have to be anything too personal, you know? I can give y'all advice. I give advice on women in life all the time. But there goes the basic 3 games, the 3-game rule. Did 3 games. My iPad's at 1%, so I'm gonna probably make some dinner. It's getting pretty late. The other one, I seen that you subbed. I appreciate that a lot. I didn't see any other messages besides the one earlier, the personal, and you subbed, which I greatly appreciate. I don't know if it got like filtered out or something. I literally don't see it, and I'm scrolling. But we only have, oh my gosh, don't be shy, give some goblins. Got you, bro, got you. I only have 1%, but we're going to try it. We're going to try it. Stop yapping and read TikTok chat. You give me advice on Clash. Got you, bro. The best advice I can give somebody on Clash is literally pick one deck and stay with it. Okay, there goes the iPad. Pick one deck and stay with it, and make sure it's like a meta deck. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you find it on Royale API. That's the best place you can find decks. But, dude, my iPad just got cooked. I can't really give advice because everything is dead. I wish I could show you something, but it's a little bit cooked. iPad is dead. A little bit unfortunate. I try to play it out as long as we can. It's been a W stream. My boy Willie came around. He's reformed. I unfortunately can't play anymore, so this is just what's going to have to wrap it up here. You know? It's a little bit unfortunate. I can't add anybody to the clan, but if anybody else is on and they can do that, it would be greatly appreciated if anybody requests to join. But this is where we are going to wrap up stream, man. Unfortunately, I wish I could play a little bit longer, but we can't due to the iPad being deceased. I can switch over to my phone, but it's just instantly more chopped. I don't like playing on my phone as much anymore because also the stream quality is a little bit worse with the dimensions being shrunk. But, yeah. We're going to pack it up here, y'all. Please do an IRL stream. We can do an IRL stream. We can definitely do an IRL stream at some point. I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do, but we'll think. We'll think. Good night, Breezy. Enjoy work. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Appreciate it, bro. Not a lot of people remember that I work late at night, but we are on the grind. So I'm about to go eat some food and go head into the night shift. Diabolical. Enjoy your early morning. Thank you, Junity. I greatly appreciate that as well. But, yeah, we're packing up here, y'all. Y'all as well have an amazing night, bro. I appreciate y'all so much for always tuning into the streams and showing love, man. I appreciate y'all more than anything. If I didn't have y'all, I would have nothing. So y'all chatting it up in here, spending some time with me means the world. It means the world. I appreciate y'all so much. One day we should do a poll for mod. That would be fire. That would be fire. Or a tourney would be tough. That would actually be a good idea. I really like that idea, Pocket Golem. We could definitely do that. You're back, Cool Jeff. Unfortunately, the iPad is deceased. Dead as a doornail. So we're packing it up here, my boy. Y'all have a great rest of y'all's night. I love y'all so much. And like I said, I appreciate y'all more than anything for tapping into the streams. If it wasn't for y'all, I would be nothing. So I have no problem chatting it up with y'all, having some conversations, and spending time. So y'all have a great rest of y'all night, man. If y'all ever need anything, y'all got the Discord right there. Y'all can message me in there. Y'all can type to me in the live chat whenever I'm live. And yeah, we're gonna catch y'all in that next one. We should be live tomorrow. Be on the lookout tomorrow, 10 p.m. Central Time frame. Be on the lookout, and we will be there. Good stream. Appreciate you, Willie Billy, man. Much love to you, bro. Much love to you for, coming around and making a full 180 change on your personality. That was absolutely beautiful, man. I hope I can catch you around for more streams. It's fun having you along. The community loves you. I love you, bro, and I'm glad to see you, open up like that. Y'all have a great rest of your night. I love you. All the Diddy involved. I said it, man.